telephone number when you dial in. Four, 2866. Just follow the prompts and enter the meeting ID. You got another meeting ID? Okay, meeting ID is 434 0 0 0 0. Okay, all right. Bye-bye.
Hello?
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 Yes.
Yeah, I've already checked you in, Mr. Lee.
I was approached and I gave my name and then I was disconnected.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to the disconnection. I've already checked you in.
Okay. So do I just wait?
Yes, please.
Thank you.
You might have the wrong video, because that was not me. That was not William Ludi.
No, I was part of Judge Perkins' courtroom.
Just be a fine, but if he's not here, then that's fine. I'll try to get everything dismissed, but if he is.
Who's on who did I change on the video when you said I had the wrong person? What's your name?
My
Lawrence
name's William.
Michael.
No,
My name is
Ludi,
Lawrence.
I have you, Ludi. Please don't say anything else. Who's the other person?
Thank you.
Michael Livingston?
Yes.
Is that who that is? Michael Livingston?
No, Your Honor, it's William Ludi is, we have the visual,
I know. Who else did I name William Ludi?
Michael Lawrence.
That I had named.
I believe he said Michael, sir, on the telephone.
Yes.
No, that's William Ludi on the phone. He doesn't have to say anything. The one I messed the name that I put William Ludi. What's your name, sir?
Lawrence Michael Gorski.
Oh, Gorski. Oh, Gorski's on the phone.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Gorski's on the phone. Lawrence.
Yes, Judge. I don't represent two Ludis. I just have one. I'm gonna log off and go to another court real quick though, okay?
All right, there's APA Cole. So I'm gonna bring her in and put Counselor and Cole. Good morning, APA Cole. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with the counselor. He wants to discuss his client's case with you. This Gilbert person keeps on signing in and signing out. Getting disconnected. All right, Zoom user. Zoom user, good morning to you. Well, they can't hear me.
Doesn't.
On the
This is
phone.
Corporal Lionheart, 1032.
Good morning to you on the telephone. What's your name, please?
Corporal Lionheart.
Good morning to you, sir. What's your name, please?
The widgets off of here.
What's your name, please, sir? 31.
Lawrence Michael Gorski.
Oh, my goodness.
We have you, Mr. Gorski. Thank you so much. On the device ending in 0660, what's your name?
Corporal Reinhardt.
Corporal Reinhardt.
Oh, that's
Yes.
an officer, right? All right, let me put you in a breakout room to speak with the city attorney.
Okay.
On the iPhone, Zoom user, what is your name, please? Zoom user, can you unmute yourself and say your name, please?
Darian Gilbert.
I've already talked to you. Please don't say anything else. Mr. Gilbert, I have you down already. You keep coming in and out. Zoom user.
Me?
This has got-
No, sir, we have you. You're identified. You're fine. Mr.
Antonio Lewis.
No, Mr. Lewis, we have you as well.
Do you have Tanisha Gaston?
Everyone, yes, we're, if your name has not been added to your device, we are talking to you more than likely. So the Zoom user is an officer, Your Honor.
An officer.
My name on it.
I believe that's mine. It's Officer Rizzo.
Listen, if I talk to you already, then I checked you
That's
in.
not
You
him.
don't need to say anything else. Please. Officer Rizzo,
Yes, sir.
put you in a breakout room.
Yes, sir.
Morning to you. APA Cole,
Yes, sir.
good morning to you. Did you work it out with your client?
Yes, we did. I had worked it out with the attorney on the Brian Lloyd matter, and we're ready to put it on the record.
All right, let's go with the iPhone. Who's on the iPhone? The young lady.
The anonymous.
iPhone, the young lady on the iPhone. You're walking around, there you
Oh,
are.
Deshara Lawson.
What is your name?
Deshara Lawson.
All right, good morning to you.
Good morning.
All right, let's get going. Who signed in as S. Perkins? Who signed in under mine?
Device showing as Perkins S. If you're on a device and it's showing and labeled as Perkins S, what's your name?
Who's the person that signed in under Perkins S?
You talking about me?
Yes, what's your name, please?
Oh, my name's Sean Lewis.
Yes, Judge, I was representing Mr. Lewis.
Say it again.
Good morning, Your Honor. Hi, Sean. It's Attorney Ben Werbling.
Oh, yeah, good morning. Yeah.
All right, let's get going. Who do we have? Council ready first. Mr. Warbling, I guess yours is not gonna, we're gonna see, oh, you have an offer?
I did, Judge. The officers here, they were willing to dismiss the suspended license and he pleaded with blockading on the moving violation.
You ready, Mrs. Williams-Law?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Sean Lewis, case number SP 1244895. SP 1244896, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889, on behalf of Mr. Lewis.
Mr. Lewis, can you state your name for the record, please?
Yeah, my name's Sean Lewis.
All right, today is the date and time set for a trial in the matter. Officer on the Lewis case, can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, sir. Officer Zachary Bash 232.
All right, hold on a second. We gotta hear you.
Me and Mama.
Who's talking? Mr. Lewis, you have to be quiet, please.
I'm not saying nothing.
Somebody's background was saying something.
Yeah, that wasn't me. I ain't saying anything.
Go ahead, Officer, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
All right, ma'am. I have about a half hour.
Put everybody back in the breakout room if they can.
It's the officer's background, I believe.
Officer, can you put your appearance on the record, please, officer?
I'm sorry, Your Honor. That was my partner. He's talking. He has a court as well. I'm sorry. My name is Officer Zachary Bash, number batch 232, Your Honor.
What is that, coming in kind of dip slow or something? Is that what department, please, officer?
I'm having a hard time hearing you, Your Honor.
What department are you from, officer?
Detroit Police.
Very good. Okay, go ahead, Mr. Warbling.
My client understands he could have a trial today. I've explained to him what the offer is. He wants to waive his trial rights, give up those rights, and he wants to take advantage of the offer freely and voluntarily. He thinks it's in his best interest.
All right, that what you want to do, Mr. Lewis?
Yeah, I do.
All right, I'm gonna find, as it relates, this is a blocking traffic, right, $175, dismiss the other 2 cases. Right, Mr. Warbling?
Yes, that's correct, Judge.
All right, will you stipulate to the face of the ticket on behalf of your client as an active factual basis for the responsible plea?
Yes, we will, Your Honor.
Will you stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other 2 matters?
Yes, we will, Judge.
All right, I'm gonna find your client responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic, $175, dismiss the other 2 counts. Mr. Lewis, when can you pay?
Today the 31st. I could pay like on the 15th of February.
All right, 14th of February.
Yeah, it could be the 14th. I said the 15th, but it could be the 14th.
Okay, it's gonna be the 14th, all right?
Thank you very much, Judge. Thank you, officer. Mr. Lewis, I'll give you a call this afternoon. Thank you, Judge.
All right, yep, thank you, yep.
Thank you, sir.
Officer Bradfield? Who's your client?
Morning, Mr. Faulkner.
Morning. Good morning, Gary.
Mr. Goodman.
What's the last name? Gooden?
Good one.
Good morning.
Let's take care of Mrs. This is
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. This is the city of Detroit versus Hannah Give me that again, Miss Olu.
Olaomi.
Olaomi, Olaomi, okay, Olaomi, okay. SP 137000101, appearance for the record, please.
I retain Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant.
All right, today is the date and time. Miss Olaomi, can you state your name for the record, please?
Anna Olaomi.
Okay, today is the date and time set for a pretrial. I'm going to dismiss the case because Ms. Olaomi provided me with valid documentation. Nothing further, ma'am. Have a very good day. Good luck to you, all right?
Okay.
All right, Mr. Goodwin, Mr. Bradfield, you're here on with Darius Goodwin. Mr. Bradfield.
We're next.
Yes, Judge.
Bradfield. All right,
I'm ready, Your Honor.
This is the city of
Next to
Detroit.
Fairfield, pretty much, or right on.
This is the city of
Madison.
Detroit versus Ladarius Eric Goodwin, case
Yeah,
number
Madison and Brock.
CA. Who's talking? Z8084761. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Gary Bradford, appearing on behalf of probation.
Paul
right,
Faulkner,
Mr.
representing the defendant.
All right, Mr. Goodwin, can you state your name for the record, please?
Ladarius, very good one.
Okay, where are we at on these cases, Mr. This is the wrong ticket.
This is a review, and Bachman is his attorney.
We don't necessarily need an attorney. I need Ladarius Goodwin.
I'll handle it. I'm not worried about it. I didn't know
I think that what we need is compliance from this point, because he's already been sentenced to set for a review. Go ahead, Mr. Bradfield, and what do you have for this case?
Thank you, Judge. Mr. Goodwin's been on probation now since October 31st of 2022. It's an 18-month probation term. He was ordered to pay $1,125. He was ordered to attend and complete alcohol highway safety education, attend victims impact panel, submit to random drug urinalysis, shall not consume any alcohol, test bi-weekly, pay all outstanding traffic tickets. He's doing well, Judge, thus far. He's been reporting as directed. He's still employed. Amazon is making $18 an hour. Has not made any payments yet, but he did complete the alcohol highway safety class that was completed on December 17th. He's tested twice thus far. His last test was negative. That was January January 15th. He did test. So I believe he's on track, Judge. I have no issues with him at all.
Yeah,
And he has no outstanding tickets as well. No outstanding traffic tickets.
That's all good, but we gotta get the money.
That's coming. I'm working on that. My nephew passed away. I've been helping my sister with her little situation. But the money coming. I ain't got there's no problem with that.
All right, how long has he been on probation?
Since October 31st, 2022.
All right, with all of that time, what I'm willing to do is you get the money here, we'll close this out.
I'm sorry, say that again.
I say, if you get the money here, we'll close this matter out, as long as that's what we're looking. So far, he's telling me everything. You've been doing well with testing, and you did all your other stuff. If you get the money here, we'll close the matter out.
Okay. I should have it before. I have it in no time.
When is that? Give me a date. We'll bring you back and then we'll.
How much is it? 1125?
That's correct.
Yes.
So,
can I get 2 weeks?
Of course, you can get 2 weeks. You got until next year. I mean, you got 18. I don't know how many more months. I'm trying to get you out of here quicker than that.
can I get to the 1st of March? Cause I just paid all my bills just now, like, literally.
All right, we'll bring you back March the 2nd.
And at
Okay.
that time, Judge, he has to do that MAP panel as well, victims impact panel.
No, I did all the panels.
Okay, I just need to, okay, I need that proof, sir.
Which one?
Mothers against drunk driving.
I got that in my phone right here.
All right, just email me, sir.
All right, if it's nothing, if it's nothing further, Mr. Goodwin, we'll have you back for another review on March the 2nd, 2023. All right, good luck to you. Sorry
What
about
time?
the loss.
What time? 8:25.
Sorry about the loss of your nephew.
All right. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Thank you, Judge. Have a great day.
All right.
Counselor, for Lloyd, did you take care of that with ADA code?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, let's get that out of here.
Good morning, Ms. Cole.
Good morning.
This is the state of Michigan versus Brian Lloyd, case number SX 4073777, counts 1 and 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Paula Cole on behalf of the people, P31888.
Good morning, Your Honor. Justin Zaid appearing on behalf of Mr. Lloyd, who is present and consents to appear via Zoom. Mr. Lloyd, can you unmute yourself and state your full name?
Yes, Brian Lloyd.
Okay, today is the date and time set for. Let's see what it's set for. Pre-trial. I understand you have worked out the issue. What's going to be the resolution?
Your Honor, Attorney Zayed produced valid insurance, so that can be dismissed. And we are amending the assured clear distance to impeding based upon his good driving record.
That is correct, Your Honor.
All right, will you stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Will you stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, I'm going to find your client responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic and $175 dismiss the other count. When can you pay, Mr. Lloyd?
Well, I can pay by next Friday.
All right, next Friday is February 10th.
Yes.
We'll give till the Monday to make sure it's in there. Let's do it. Let's call it February the 13th, 2023. Headed any div that kiosk in the city of Detroit, or go come down to the courthouse and pay it. I'm told you can upload that div that app to your phone. If there's nothing further, you and your client and a counselor have a very good day. Good luck to you.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. Good seeing you.
Thank you.
Your Honor, I understand you have some other state matters, so I'm going to check back in. Ms. Soroki told me to check with her, but I do need, I will check back. I just have to go to another courtroom briefly. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Tanisha Marie Gaston. Case number SP 1370551, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1370553-1. Appearance for the record, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing defendant. Your name?
Tanisha Gaston.
All right, today is the date and time set for a pretrial in the matter. Is there a resolution for this?
We have not talked to her yet, Your Honor. I don't know if we have an offer on her or not.
This is a unsafe manner, no insurance, driving license suspended. You have a license, Ms. Gaston?
No, I'm working on that now.
So he didn't give an offer on all these cases?
Oh, no, Gaston, I do see one for blockading.
Okay, blocking traffic. Ma'am, you wanna pay $175 and you clear all this up, no abstraction on your driving record, 0 points, like an expensive parking ticket, we'll dismiss the other 2 cases. You wanna take that deal?
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Faulkner, will you stipulate on behalf of the client to the face of the ticket as an active factual basis for the responsible plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Will you stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matters?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, blocking traffic, ma'am, amended count, $175. When can you pay?
Can I pay it Friday?
This coming Friday?
Yes.
All right, we'll put February 6th in there, so give us some time to get here. Pay it at any that kiosk in the city of Detroit, or pay it, come on down to the courthouse and pay it, and it'll get through immediately. Those 2 ways, I'm told you can upload that app to your phone.
Okay, where did you say I can pay it at?
that kiosk, city of Detroit, they're around the Myers and those type of places. The kiosk is where you can upload the that app to your phone.
Okay, and that's $175?
Yes, it is.
Okay,
All right. Good luck to you, ma'am. Have a great day.
thank you so much.
What was that pay by date?
February 13th. All right. Let's go with Lockhart, Anthony Dwayne Lockhart. He's got most of the matters.
I need some headphones.
Do I need to meet with the attorney?
Anthony Dwayne Lockhart.
I'm here. Yes, Judge.
All right. Who's dealing with Lockhart?
I can. I don't think we haven't talked to anybody in the breakout room, so I'll take him, Your Honor. Paul Faulkner, representing Mr. Lockhart.
He's got so many cases. I don't
Yes,
know.
he does.
I don't know if all of them are up here. Let's see.
There's 15 on the docket.
Okay, it's 15 on the docket. Go in the breakout room and speak with them. Do you have an offer for him?
I do not.
We need to get offers. Where's Miss Soroka?
That I think she had to take a quick break, Your Honor. I don't think he talked to anybody. Here's Pauline.
Nobody's talked to anybody yet, but
Pauline's here.
I thought that was all. I thought we were putting you in the breakout room with Mr. Rosenthal to get these offers.
Well, we were with him, and he gave us some of the offers. It was pretty quick, and I couldn't even get to take.
What do you have?
Well, and I know who we have offers for, Judge Marvin Geary.
All right, let's do. Who is that? Do we have an offer for Lockhart?
No, he wants Mr. Lockhart to take the driver responsibility class.
Yeah, I'd say so too. Mr. Lockhart, have you given an offer to take the driver improvement course?
No, they never gave me an offer, but I can take it.
All right, very well. Let's call cases. This is the city of Detroit versus Anthony. Is this Anthony Dwayne Lockhart?
Yes.
The city of Detroit versus Anthony Dwayne Lockhart. Case numbers SP 104-5567 count 3. SP 104-5573 counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1146122 counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1208255 counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1256043 counts 1, 2, and 3. Let's see. SP 9444421 19433001 counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Paul
Pauline,
Faulkner. Oh, go ahead, Pauline, you're my guest.
Pauline Stroke on behalf of Anthony Lockhart. Good morning, Your Honor.
Okay. Mr. Lockhart, can you state your name for the record, please?
Anthony Dwayne Lockhart.
Your Honor, I did have an opportunity to discuss this with my client. The people would like him to take a driver responsibility class, and he would like that opportunity. We'd ask this matter be either set for a trial date or adjourned.
All right, I'll put the class in the chat. He has old cases. You want to just set it for a trial date and just deal with it all?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. That you understand what's going on, Mr. Lockhart?
Yes.
We're going to set a trial date for March the 7th. That should give you plenty of time to complete that class at 9 a.m. Get that information to me ahead of time, and we can get you in and out a lot quicker. The class is in the chat. If there's nothing further, you have a very good day. March the 7th is your court date.
Mr. Lockhart, screenshot, open your chat up and screenshot the class.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, have a very good day. Good luck to you.
Coming now?
Thank you.
All right, what about Antonio Lewis? Do we have an offer for him?
Thank you. What's his first name?
Antonio Lewis.
Here.
Antonio Lewis. Do you have your own attorney, Mr. Lewis?
No, Your Honor. We don't know if the officer's here or what the status is for the trials.
Set for trial?
Yes.
Okay, we'll wait to see. They have another 8 minutes. So we can go. What about Bill Tosh's trial as well? Unless I have one from yesterday that I have proper information, I believe. Let's see. This is the city of Detroit, and this is in person versus Kenya Golston. Case numbers SP 130723131, SP 1307238. SP 1412765, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Pauline Stroke on behalf of Ms. Golston.
Mr. Golston.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Sorry. Go ahead, Mr. Golston. State your name for the record, please. Stand over there.
I'm over here. Stand over here.
Yes, please.
Stand in front of here. Right there. Stand right there. Oh, Kenya Golston.
All right. Today is the date and time set for a pre-trial in the matter Mr. Golston was here yesterday, and he was bringing valid insurance for the vehicle. And the offer was going to be amending this failure to stop to blocking traffic. I do have valid insurance in my hand now, dismissing the other counts. You have $175 today?
Yes.
All right, let's do it. You want to take the plea?
Yes.
All right, Mr. Oki, or do you, were you the attorney on this? Let's go with whoever the attorney was. Will you stipulate to the face of the ticket as an act of factual basis for the responsible plea?
Your Honor, so stipulated.
All right, will you stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter?
So stipulated.
All right, I'm going to find you responsible, Mr. Golston, for amended count of blocking traffic. That's $175. That does not abstract to the Secretary of State, therefore it doesn't carry any points. It is civil infraction, it's like an expensive parking ticket is what I akin it to. $175. Go downstairs. I'll dismiss the other matters. Don't you go downstairs, pay it, bring the form of payment up here and show my receipt.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
If there's nothing further, sir, let me give you your documentation back. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Here you go. Good luck to you. Have a very good day. And thanks for coming in. Okay. Joshua Lard.
Yes, sir, I'm here, Your Honor.
Good morning to you.
Morning, sir.
Do we have an offer for him?
I believe he isn't on our docket, but it's blockading and expired plates.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Joshua James Lard. Why isn't he? Today he should be on the docket.
Sometimes I'm saying our dockets are different because ours come out sooner.
Okay. Case number SP 1370011, counts 2 and counts 3. SP 1370081 and SP 1370011, count 1. Appearance for the record, please.
Your Honor,
Paul
Paul, go ahead.
Go ahead,
Paul.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, sir?
Joshua James Lower.
Your Honor, please, I think he's pleading to blockading and expired plates.
You want to take that deal, sir? Both of them are civil infractions. They don't carry any points. And the most, like I said to the last one, akin to an expensive parking ticket is what I.
Yeah. As far as the expired plates, like I have proof of my, my tags on my license.
All right.
Or on my license plate.
Blocking traffic, sir.
Oh, yes, sir.
$175. We'll dismiss the rest.
Okay, thank you.
All right, will you stipulate on behalf of your client, to the face of the ticket as an act of factual basis for the responsible plea, counselor?
Yes, Your Honor.
Stipulate the probable cause for dismissal of the other matter.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, amended count of blocking traffic, I find you responsible, $175. When can you pay?
Friday.
I'll put February 6th, pay it at any div dat kiosk in the city of Detroit, or you can pay it down at the courthouse. I'm told you can upload that div dat app to your phone. It's nothing further, Mr. Lawyer. Have a very good day. Good luck to you.
You too. Thank you, Your Honor.
We have Tyrese Lee. He is got a trial set today.
Is it a trial or a pre-trial?
He should be trial set today.
I wrote down pre-trial. See what's on here.
There's pre-trial on here.
I'm looking around, re-looking it up.
It's pre-trial.
What was it yesterday? It was yesterday. It was. Let's see. Let's see what it was yesterday. Yesterday was Monday. Okay, it was pre-trial yesterday too. No, it was pre-trial. He just came in a day early. So it was not set for trial. All right, let's go with Lee. Do we have an offer for Mr. Lee? This should be a class as well.
It is, Your Honor.
Mr. Lee, you want to take the defensive, take your hat off, sir, again, please. You want to take the defensive driving course, sir, and mitigate some of this speeding?
Didn't I just take that?
I don't know, did you?
Hold on. Yeah, you told me to take that. Hold on,
Did
let
you
me look
send
at
to
it.
me?
No, I didn't send it to you yet.
Well, I need it.
Okay, I can send it to you.
I'm gonna put it in the chat, my email address, and then once I get that, we need to get him an offer. He took, let's assume that he took the class until I get it. All right, I put
Yeah,
my email
the
address.
driver saved today.
Whatever kind of safety class you took, you have to can you email it to me?
Yes. How do I go to your? How do I see the email?
You go to the chat. Hit the chat. I put my email address in the chat.
Okay.
Counselor Miller, Ms. Lopez, is that Lopez Chavez?
That is, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, good morning.
I believe he's in the waiting room.
Does he need an interpreter?
Not to my knowledge, no, but I would like to speak with him in a breakout room if that's possible.
Want to speak with him in a breakout room?
If that's
So
okay.
is this just a no insurance?
Yeah,
Does he have
yeah.
valid insurance?
That's what I would like to try to find out.
Well, can we ask him now? Where is he?
Well, he should be in the waiting room, I was told. Needs to be let in. But yeah, we can ask him.
What's he on the iPhone here? Let's see who's on this iPhone here.
Okay, that could be
Anthony
him.
Gray.
No.
Donita Flowers.
Who is that?
Donita Flowers.
Anthony Gray.
I don't know where the Flowers name came from.
She's
What
got a,
device?
oh,
All right, Mr. Rosenthal, you got a lot of officers in that breakout room. All right, I need somebody on the iPhone to unmute themselves. Their video is on now. The gentleman that's looking into the camera, what's your name on the
Anthony
iPhone?
Gray. Anthony
No,
Gray.
no, not Anthony Gray. Please do not say if your name is already on the system. Please do not say, I got you down a long time ago, Mr. Gray.
Donita Flowers.
Where is that coming from? Flowers, where are you?
I'm right here.
I have you under this, Deshara Lawson.
I'm Deshara Lawson under a different iPhone.
Where is Deshara Lawson?
I'm right here.
All right, I'm confused.
Mm.
iPhone.
Your Honor, iPhone there, I think that might be my client. Everyone else just don't talk if you have an iPhone. Just because you have an iPhone, that's not who we're talking to.
No, somebody's on an iPhone. Somebody must be on two devices. This one iPhone doesn't have a name by it, but it has a telephone and a video. Flowers, state your name again, Ms. Flowers.
Donita Flowers.
Do you see where that's coming from?
It's coming from Lawson/D.
Okay, that's coming from Lawson, so I made that. Let me see. Let me change that.
I'll change it, Your Honor.
Okay, change Lawson to Flowers. Set for trial. The officer is here, Ms. Flowers. Now, let's see where Lawson is. Which Lawson? State your name, Ms. Lawson, please. What happened to Lawson? Okay, so I'm gonna put this iPhone out of the room. Everybody else has a name by themselves, but this iPhone. That they're saying something now. What's your name, please?
Are you speaking to me, Your Honor?
Yes. What's your name?
My name's Mitchell Vargas Zuniga.
Mitchell who?
Vargas Zuniga. Hyphenated.
Okay, that's who we're looking for more. Okay, he's got trial set too.
What's his name, Your Honor?
Vargas Zuniga. On trial at whatchamacallit. All right, so now we have 2 more iPhones. We'll admit them one at a time. All right, who's on the iPhone? Good morning to you. That's Lawson.
Good morning.
Okay, that's Lawson. All right, now just admit this other iPhone. You should be good. Okay. Good morning. Who's on the iPhone?
I just sent it to you, Judge.
I got it, Mr. Lee.
Okay.
All right, I have a certificate for driver, better basic driver improvement for Mr. Lee. So make sure that Mr. Rosenthal gets that offer. Who wants to go in the breakout room and get offers? Let's get one for Lee. Who wants to take Lee's case?
I can do it, Your Honor.
Put you back in the breakout room with Mr. Rosenthal. Yeah, he took the driver improvement course, so let him know that. I don't know if he has any other documentation. Corporal Reinhardt.
Oh, hello.
Corporal Reinhardt, were you here? Corporal Reinhardt. Corporal Reinhardt. All right, I'm gonna put you out the room if I can't get a response.
My name is Rivaldo Lopez Chavez.
That's your client?
Yes.
That's my client, Your Honor. Mr. Lopez Chavez.
Corporal Reinhardt, this is the last time I'm going to call your name.
Corporal Reinhardt is here.
Okay, when did you check in? What time did you check in?
I checked in at 8:40.
Okay, I thought you were here earlier. Good morning to you. Let me put you back in the room.
All right.
All right, let's call Okay, we'll get you out of here in 1 second.
All right.
I don't see Corporal Reinhardt on here. Are you attached to the room? Go ahead back, or you can go ahead, well, you're supposed to be in the room, okay. Let's go call the case Lopez. This is the city of Detroit versus Rivaldo Alexander Lopez Chavez, case number SP 12244082. Appearance for the record, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name?
He's got a retained attorney.
Okay.
Clay Miller on behalf of the defendant, P86291. Mr. Lopez is present. Please state your name for the record.
My name is Rivaldo Lopez Chavez.
All right, purposes of the arraignment, counselors.
I'm sorry?
Purposes of arraignment.
Yeah, there was one set yesterday, one set today.
Your client needs to be arraigned. You waive formal reading of the information.
Yeah, sorry. We waived the formal reading and stays mute, and we'd like
All
to
right, I'll
proceed.
on his behalf, I'll give him a $0 bond. Mr. Lopez Chavez, do you have valid insurance?
I don't drive at the moment. My car got junked about months ago.
He needs to, I'm gonna put you back in the breakout room and get an offer from him. Did you get an offer from him, counselor?
I have not yet. We were wondering if you had insurance. I'll get in touch with the prosecutor.
Very well. I'm gonna pass this matter. Mr. Torrance, who was your client?
I'm on Ludi, Your Honor.
Ludi?
Let me.
Yeah, she's coming in and out.
Who said we move?
Yes. All right, this is City of Detroit versus William Thomas Ludi, case number U636272122, SP 133033841. Appearance for the record, please.
For the record, Peter Torres, P68242, here on behalf of Mr. Ludi.
Mr. Ludi, can you state your name for the record, please? Yeah, unmute yourself, please.
William Thomas Ludi.
All right, today is the date and time set for a trial in the matter. Do we have an officer, Bailey Rumschlag, not seeing that officer join the room. And it is now cut off time at 9:30. You want to make a motion, Counselor?
Yes, Your Honor. I'd ask the court to dismiss this matter. The complainant failed to appear.
All right, we'll dismiss both matters for failure to appear.
Thank you.
Nothing further. You and your client have a very good day. Good luck to you.
You too, Your Honor. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Your Honor.
And Your Honor, if I may. Okay.
Yes.
We do have a Vargas. I need to, can I please get the SOS for Vargas Zuniga Michael?
Yes.
Thank you. And then also, Your Honor, do we have a Gil that showed up?
Yes.
Tasha. Okay, if I could get the SOS on them as well, I'd appreciate that.
We have Gil showed up. We have Antonio Lewis showed up. Antonio J. Lewis, that officer didn't show up. Kennedy Valerie We have Let showed up. We have Lawson showed up. Gill showed up. Gator showed up. Mostly
And then-
everybody, Flowers has showed up.
Yep, and then Your Honor, we have officers here for Flowers, Gator, Gill, Gonzalez, Lawson,
All right,
Vargas.
let's get Gonzalez out of here. She's at work. Let's get Gonzalez out of here. Find out she's at work. So get the officer for Rizzo to see what he wants to do. with
I
that
did.
case.
It's gonna be a 6-month delayed sentence, Your Honor, on that count.
She indicates that she's been back and forth in here a number of times, and she thought it was supposed to be dismissed, and I have seen her.
I don't, it wouldn't have been with me, Your Honor. It is a false info ID. I did speak with the officer, so I don't know what they're looking for today.
Okay.
So am I still waiting?
Everybody, yeah, if you guys, this is court, we're in court, just wait so we can get you guys handled.
All right, Ms. Soroka, can you go in the breakout room with Ms. Gonzalez, and she has a 6-month delay
Okay,
on the table, $240 fine, and then you can speak with her and get her version of the, whatever it's gonna be under, Mahia.
it'd be under what?
But she's in the breakout room. Go join the breakout room, Ms.
Thank you.
Gonzalez. Okay, that'll be taken care of. Who else do you need, Mr. Rosenthal?
Is Antonio Lewis case still open?
Antonio J. Lewis?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's call that. This is the city of Detroit versus Antonio J. Lewis, case number 223562341. Appearance for the record, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, sir?
Antonio J. Lewis.
Thank you.
All right, today is the date and time set for a trial in the matter. We have Officer Kennedy, Valerie, hearing no response. Have not seen that officer join the breakout room. You want to make a motion, Counselor?
Motion to dismiss, Your Honor.
All right, I'm going to dismiss the case. No officer.
You need to run it again?
It's nothing further, sir. Have a very good day. Good luck to you.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. Zuniga. Thank you.
All right.
What about, let's get Let out of here. Felicia Let.
Not that I know, no. And the officers have it. I need to see it.
This is the city of Detroit versus Felicity. Say that again.
It's Felicity.
Felicity, I'm sorry, Marie Led, case number SP 129-904. Appearance for the record, please.
Paul Faulkner, on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor. Your name, ma'am?
Felicity Lex.
There's the date and time set for the trial in the matter. We have Officer Warren. Yes, hold on, Mr. Rosenthal.
Yes, Your Honor. Sorry about that.
Do we have Officer Waterloo? Hearing no response. Go ahead, Counselor.
Motion to dismiss, Your Honor. No officer.
We try to handle something. Submit. Okay.
All right, I'm going to dismiss the case.
Yes, Your Honor. That was Officer.
Yeah.
Let me try to do it again.
All right, ma'am, your case is going to be dismissed. There's nothing further. Have a very good day. Good luck to you.
You too, thank you.
Gibson for Lawson is, they're in the breakout room. Okay, let's go to,
Judge, am I still waiting to go in the breakout room?
yeah, well, we gotta get an offer for you.
Okay. All right.
And we have, Mr. Soroki, I guess, was getting an offer for, I should have gave that. in this. We don't have an actual ticket for Gonzalez.
I can go downstairs and try to get one for you.
Please.
Do that for you.
State matter, Mr. Rosenthal. Can I get an offer for Lee? He has taken the driver course. I can put that in there. Okay, you can print that out. I can print just the driver's improvement course. Have that, let me print it out for you.
No, absolutely, Your Honor. I did speak with Mr. Roki, and I'll
Okay, maybe she's gonna break out.
I'll be right back, Your Honor. I just have to get my
Go ahead.
Can I take the balance sheet with you? Thank you.
All right, this is the City of Detroit versus Rochester Stephen Lewis. Case number SP 1370845, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Paul Falk, I represent the defendant. Your name, sir?
Rochester Stephen Lewis.
Okay, today is the date and time set for a pretrial in the matter. Mr. Walker, did you get an offer from Mr. Lewis?
I don't see that I did. I don't think so, Your Honor.
All right, this is a 16 to 20 over, really, it's either gonna be a blocking traffic or a limited access, 1 to 5. Let me give Mr. Rosenthal input. Do you have registration and insurance, sir?
Pardon me?
Do you have registration and insurance?
Yes, I do.
All right, listen, you're gonna have to slow down.
Yes, sir.
Blocking traffic, $175. You want to take the deal? One-time
sir.
deal.
Yes, sir.
Where did you get this ticket? What street were you on?
I was on Grasher.
Got to slow down, sir. Will you
I will.
stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea, Counselor?
Yes, Your Honor.
I stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other member.
Yes, Your Honor.
Blocking traffic, amended count, find them responsible, $125, $175. If I dismiss the other 2 counts, when can you pay the $175, Mr. Lewis?
Tomorrow?
All right, I'm gonna put the February 3rd in the system. Just to give you some time. Paid at any div that kiosk in the city of Detroit, or you or pay it in person down here at the courthouse. I'm told you can upload that div that app to your phone. If there's nothing further, sir, have a very good day. Good luck to you. All right.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good one. All
You
right.
too.
This is Detroit. This is the city of Detroit versus. He was here, Quayshawn Locke. With why these Counselor for Lopez, Mr. Miller, did you get that taken care of? Miller, Counselor, Mr. Miller.
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you get that taken care of?
I have not gotten a hold of the prosecutor yet. Maybe we can ask him now. what the offer would be.
Well, he's not here now.
You-
All right, Ms. Soroki, what about on Gonzalez? What's gonna be the deal?
Your Honor, I'm going to ask the court to allow Ms. Gonzalez to have the Homes Youthful Training Act. She's 19 years old. She's never had it. And
All right, let's do this. I'm waiting on, I don't have an actual ticket here.
it's
I don't
trial.
have an act. We call downstairs to see if we can get a ticket. If we don't get an actual ticket, we'll dismiss the case. Sit
Okay,
tight.
thank-
Give us a minute.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Quayshawn left. He was here. But I don't see him now, so let's move on to Gillis. Savion Gillis. Does anybody have an offer for him? Savion Robert Lee Gillis. No offer for him?
I'm
What
not,
about
I'm not finding him, so.
Gillis is the middle of, the top of the middle of 835. Driver's license never acquired and no insurance show cause. We need to get them updated offers. We need to get them updated documents. Mr. Faulkner and Mr. Rowe.
Oh, no problem.
Let's get, what about Michael Livingston? He's already been taken care of, hasn't he?
No, sir.
I don't believe so, Your Honor.
Who's the person that Livingston was taken care of? I thought he got a blocking traffic. That's a state case. We can do that case because that's gonna be the same as the other one.
And we can also do Tyrese Lee, Your Honor. I mean, I have his offer now.
Okay. Do you want to speak in the breakout room?
Sure.
In a breakout room, Mr. Lee. She's gonna, Mr. Rope is gonna give you your offer. Make sure you read him his advice of rights if he takes a deal to a misdemeanor, please. Before you go in there, Mr. Rope, I do have a ticket for Miss. Okay, I do have a ticket for Miss Gonzalez. So whenever you're ready.
We're ready, Your Honor.
You're ready on Gonzalez?
Yeah, if the court, yes, and you'll accept HIDA for her?
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Adriana Elizabeth Gonzalez, case number ST 139-60131. Appearance for the record, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke on behalf of Ms. Gonzalez.
Gonzalez, can you state your name for the record, please?
Ariana Lisbeth Mejia Gonzalez.
Okay, today is the date and time set for a trial in the matter. I guess this is a case of love made her do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Got a boyfriend that's not looking out for your best interest.
I know.
You still with him?
Kinda.
Yeah, she likes the ones that are rough around the edges.
No.
All right, Mr. Rizzo. Where's Rizzo? Officer Rizzo. She can probably have anybody in the world she wants, but she wants him. Oh well. That's how it goes. Officer Rizzo. All right, you want to take this deal, ma'am? It's gonna be a delayed sentence. I'll give your client Haida,
Thank you.
counselor. It's gonna be a $240 fine. It's gonna be 6-month delayed. You get in any trouble within that 6 months, this case is gonna stay on your record.
Well, if you're gonna give her Haida, Your Honor, it's not gonna be a conviction.
Doesn't she have to, if she doesn't, if she gets in some more trouble, it can be revoked.
Correct.
Right, that's what I said. If she gets in any more trouble, it's gonna stay on her record.
But the benefit of Haida is in the interim, it wouldn't be on her record. That's the difference, correct?
Right,
Because I don't want it to affect her employment. That's my concern.
Yeah, well, she'll get Haida, but she just gotta know that if she gets in any more trouble, this will be on her record then if she gets in trouble. Is that better?
Yeah, thank you, Your Honor.
Want to take this deal, ma'am?
Yes.
$240 fine is gonna be a 6-month delay, and I'll give you Haida status.
$80 on them.
Raise your right hand, please. Do you swear or affirm? No. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down, please. Officer Rizzo, can you put your appearance on the record? Unmute yourself, please.
Yeah, it's Officer Rizzo, badge number 3808 at the 4th precinct.
All right. Good morning to you. No wonder she wanted me to get her out of here. She was trying to talk me into to closing this out yesterday herself. She was really fast talking to me yesterday, Miss Soroki. I told her I can't do anything. I gotta get the officer in here. So, ma'am, did the attorney go over your advice or rights with you in the breakout room?
Yes.
And did you understand those rights?
Yes.
Do you have any question about those rights?
No.
All right, and most importantly, you know that this is a misdemeanor and it's punishable by 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines. You understand that?
Yeah.
That's the maximum possible penalty. You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial, right? That would be the day if you want to contest the matter, right?
Yeah.
You understand by taking this offer, you're going to give up that trial right. You understand that?
Mm-hmm.
Anybody offer you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
No? All right, now I'm going to draw your attention back to October the 23rd, 2022 at around 5:27 p.m. Strike that, 5:27 a.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Waldo Street. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
I'm sorry, what?
On October 23, 2022, at around 5:27 a.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Waldo Street. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
And on that day, did you, were you involved in an accident? Were you a passenger or something in the accident on the vehicle?
No.
Was somebody that you knew in an accident on the vehicle?
Yes.
And that must be your home there?
Mm-hmm.
And this person drove to your home?
No.
After having that accident, or did that accident happen in front of your house?
No, the accident happened in another place and he went to his dad's house.
The accident happened when?
It happened on Central.
Okay, and he drove to your house?
No.
You drove to that location? What happened, ma'am?
That Yesterday, one of my friends told me that my car, because she works near by where the car actually crashed. So she got out from work that day and she told me, "Is this your car?" And I was like, "Yes." And that's how I knew that was my car.
All right. Oh,
Hold on, Mr.
Judge.
Your Honor, you want my assistance?
Please, please.
So ma'am, on the date and time in question, did you approach the scene where your car was?
Yes.
And did you have a conversation with the police officer?
Yes.
And did he ask you for certain information from the driver?
Yes.
And did you give him information that wasn't true?
Yes.
Satisfied?
I'm satisfied. Did he fix your car?
Yeah, because I let him drive it and stuff.
Did he fix it? Did he get it fixed?
No.
Got a deadbeat boyfriend then, huh? All right. I'm satisfied. $240 fine, ma'am. I'm gonna give you a review date in 6 months.
Okay.
Let's do this. Let's close this out. When can you pay it?
Let me see. I could pay it this weekend.
When? This weekend?
Yeah.
2 weeks. Come back on February 14th.
February.
2023. You haven't paid, ma'am. We'll close the matter out, all right? Dismiss the case. Is that okay, Mrs. Soroki?
Thank you, Your Honor. Appreciate it.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, if there's nothing further, we need to see you back February 14th. That's gonna be Valentine's Day, so you can at least tell them for your Valentine's Day present you want the ticket paid. We'll close it out, dismiss the case. Pay it at any div deck kiosk in the city of Detroit, or you come down to the courthouse and pay it.
Okay. So when is that ticket gonna appear? Like today?
Yes, it's gonna be in the system. It's gonna be in the system today, later on today.
Okay.
All right.
Yep, I got it.
All right. If there's nothing further, have a very good day, ma'am. Good luck to you.
Thank you. You too. Bye-bye.
All right, this is a review. This is the city of Detroit versus Quayshawn Lot. Case number SP134. He's still joining. All right, let's go with Mr. Lee. This is the city of Detroit versus Tyrese Lamont Lee. Hold on, Mr. Lott, I'm gonna call you next, all right? Keeps coming in and out too. City of Detroit versus Tyrese Lamont Lee. Case number SP1282200, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP1283055, counts 1 and counts 2. SP9214311. Appearance for the record, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, Lee?
Tyrese Lee, is he there? He asked me whether should I call his name. All right,
I don't see him.
I don't hear or see Mr. Lee.
No, he's not on the sheet right now, or not in the,
Mr. Roki, okay. He's in the breakout room with Mr. Roki.
okay.
Let me pass that matter. Let's call Quayshawn Lott. Is Mr. Lott there? Can you hear me, sir? All right, Mr. Murray, good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Who's your client?
This Shara Lawson.
Charles Lawson. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room. Join the breakout room with Mr. Rosenthal and tell him you're here for Lawson. Officers here. Miller, what's going on with Lopez?
Will do, Your Honor.
Your Honor, I need to speak with Matthew Rosenthal. I texted him.
Join the breakout room. He's in the breakout room now.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Is Lot here?
All right.
Is Quayshawn Lot here?
Yeah, Giles here. Hold on, Pop. Giles here.
Not yet. Hold on a second, Giles. Lot. Is Lot here?
Yeah, they just called me, Pop. I'm gonna call you back. All right, later. All right.
Okay.
Who's on that phone at 3-1? They hung up.
Yeah, that was me. That was me, Your Honor. I had when you had first called me, I was seeing if you could hear me. I didn't know if you could hear me or not. So I had left and then I was calling because it wouldn't let me. It said I thought my phone was just bugging out. So I called from another phone.
All right, let's call Deshaun Romel Lindsay. This is the city of Detroit versus Deshaun Romel Lindsay, case number SP 11201-031. State your name for the record, Mr. Lindsay.
Deshaun Lindsay.
Good morning to you. Today is the date and time set for review in the matter. I see that you have paid.
Yeah, I just paid the rest of them last night when I check cleared.
All right, we're gonna close the matter out under failure to display. All right, if there's nothing further, sir, have a very good day. Good luck to you.
Everything else dismissed?
I don't know if you have anything else. That's the only thing that you had. Everything else was dismissed.
Okay, that's cool. Appreciate it.
Have a great day, Mr. Lindsay. Good luck to you.
Thanks.
Livingston.
Yes, sir.
All right, hold on a second. Mr. Faulkner, we'll give Livingston the same offer that that's a state case. We'll give Livingston the same offer that the other gentleman got. Let me make sure that I'm that's X. Oh no, he's got a lot more stuff. All right, who do we have offers for, Mr. Faulkner?
Well, we check the names. Let's see.
Darian Gilbert,
That's who I'm looking up right now.
we've got 3 counts.
I think, let's see, it was Sean.
Any more no officer cases? Livingston. And state case. So then we adjudicate that. All right, we gotta wait on office now. Well, that was.
Gilbert.
You want to go back in the breakout room and get some offers from Mr. Rosenthal? Mr. Rosenthal, are you there? Mr. Miller, did you get a chance to speak to Mr. Rosenthal?
I did, Your Honor, I did, and we have an offer. I'm just,
Let's go back on the record with
Okay.
Mr. Lopez Chavez. Mr. Lopez, Mr. Miller, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, what did you get an offer from Mr. Rosenthal?
yep, I did, Your Honor. He'll be pleading responsible to improper plates.
Well, he had to be pleading guilty to improper plates. That's a misdemeanor.
Oh,
Amended,
apologies.
that'll be $240, but I'll dismiss that upon payment of $240 is a misdemeanor, does not abstract to the Secretary of State, therefore it doesn't carry any points, and then I'll dismiss it altogether if he pays the $240. You want to take that deal, Mr. Chavez, Mr. Lopez Chavez?
Yes, yes.
You want to take the deal?
Yes, Your Honor, he does want to take the deal.
I can't hear him.
Yes, yeah.
All right.
I'm sorry, my internet is kind of slow.
All right, go over his advice of rights in the breakout room, Mr. Miller. Make sure you have that list of advice of rights.
I do not.
Can you send him the advice of rights form? Put your email address in the chat so Mrs. Mathis can send you the advice of rights. You go over your client's rights with them and let them know. And then we can take the deal. All right. Is Lee ready?
We're ready, Your Honor.
Hey. All right, this is the city of Detroit. Let me make sure. Detroit versus Tyrese Lamont Lee, case number SP 1282200, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1283055, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 9214311. Appearance for the record, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Tyrese Lee. Mr. Lee, can you state your name?
Tyrese Lee.
Your Honor, Mr. Lee, the city attorney made a recommendation to my client. He would plead to one amended count of limited access, 6 to 10 over, 1 point, and blockading traffic, and the other counts would be dismissed. My client's waiving his rights. I'm sorry, the responsible, please, Your Honor.
Limited access to failure to stop, and the speeding ticket is the failure to stop is blocking traffic, correct?
Correct.
speeding ticket is limited access, correct?
Yes. 1 point limited access.
It's $135, $175. And then the rest of the counts dismissed.
Correct. We'd stipulate to the complaints.
All right, I'm gonna find your client responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic, $175. And find your client responsible for the limited access 6 to 10, $135. And with that stipulation, and will you stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matters?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Okay, Lee, when can you pay?
Probably need a couple weeks.
All right, I'm gonna give you till February 14th, 2023 to pay it. If there's nothing further, sir, have a very good day. Good luck to you.
You too.
All right. Mr. Murray, did you get an offer for your client?
Yes, I did. And at this point, can I speak to the city attorney one more time after speaking to my client? There's just one detail I want to discuss before going on.
He's not, you have to get it, he's not in the breakout room. Mr. Rosenthal, are you there? Good morning, Mr. Walling.
Good morning, Your Honor. I was just wondering if you've heard anything about my appointment on Mr. Gildyard.
Did you get, the appointment for Mr. Gilliger?
I'll give you that exact name.
She sent it off. Yeah, he needs to know about the appointment.
Okay.
All right, who else do we have ready?
So we have an offer for Darian Gilbert. He's on the,
All right, very well.
I haven't spoken to him, but
All right, you want to speak to him in a breakout room?
sure. And
Can we do it, Pauline?
Judge, we also, yeah, you can do it, Paul. We also have an offer for Lawrence Gorski and he didn't give us one for Tyrese Lee, so.
Can I please be in a breakout room, Ms. Soroki?
Sure.
Mr. Roby, who's gonna do you want to go to the breakout room, go talk to Counselor Murray right quick, Mr. Rosenthal.
I did, Your Honor. I told him the offer.
He needs to speak to you again. Counselor Murray, you guys rejoin that breakout room #1 and speak to him about that.
Then can you please put Ms. Soroki in that breakout room as well? It should be brief, Your Honor.
I do have the case number handy if you'd like, Judge.
I think she's got it.
Okay.
Is it U3?
U631-76322.
Correct.
Okay, let me call Judge Ruth Carter. Just a second.
Advice or rights, like. I don't see your client anymore, Counselor Miller.
Can I go into a breakout room with Gilbert, Your Honor?
Yeah, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with him now.
Good morning, Phil.
Good morning, Paul. I didn't want to do anything to slow the efficient administration of justice.
You came to the right place. Hey, Gilbert, go in. Okay.
Yes. All right, she hasn't responded. We tried to call and there's no response yet. So, Mr. Walling.
Okay. If you don't mind, I'll be checking back periodically because I need to file something.
I don't mind.
All right, thanks, Judge. Or, well, I'll check in. I'm house counsel the next couple of days, so.
Okay. All right. Somebody just check in on the iPhone.
It's me, Rivaldo. I kind of got lost in internet
It's
connection.
Rivaldo Lopez Chavez, Your Honor. I've gone through his advice of rights and plea information.
You have, okay. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Rivaldo Lopez Chavez. Let's, Mr. Lopez Chavez, your offer is gonna be pleading to the amended count of improper plates, $240 fine. Will dismiss upon payment that does not abstract to the Secretary of State, that does not carry any points, and misdemeanor will be dismissed once you pay the fine. You want to accept that offer, sir?
Yes.
All right, can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down, sir. Sir, do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand that that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Did the counselor go over those advice or rights with you?
Yes.
Did you understand those rights?
Yes.
Do you have any question about them?
No.
And you know, once you take the deal, you're not gonna you don't have those rights anymore, right?
Yes.
All right, let me draw your attention back to July the 10th, 2021, at around 12:21 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of McGraw and Sakati. Did you have an occasion on that day to come and encounter the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
And on that day, were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes.
Did the officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes.
You couldn't do so, but I mean, strike that. Did your officer ask you to produce valid insurance?
Yes.
You couldn't produce that valid insurance, could you?
No.
And why is that?
At the moment, my car was at the mechanic for a week and a half.
Well, what does that have to do with the insurance? Did you have insurance?
Gilbert, you're not on this one.
You're not on mute. What does that have to do with insurance? Did you have insurance or not?
No, I did not have insurance.
All right, very well. I'm going to find your client guilty of the amended count of improper plate, $240. When can you pay, sir?
Later this week.
I'll give you till Friday of next week, February 10th.
Okay.
2023. I'm gonna set it for review. Come back that morning at 8:25. Make sure it's paid. I'll close it out and dismiss the case. Pay it at any DivDak kiosk in the city of Detroit, or pay it, or come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You ready on Gilbert?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, let's call the cases. The City of Detroit versus Darian Darnell Gilbert, case number SP 116645 counts 1 and counts 2. SP 11686981. Appearance for the record, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. And your name, sir?
Darian Gilbert.
Your Honor, there's an offer to reduce the failure to display and dismiss the other two, I believe. Yes.
Do you have a valid driver's license, Mr. Gilbert?
No, sir.
All right, you understand that this offer could potentially end up an additional 30-day suspension at the least?
I didn't know that, sir, but I'm aware of it now.
You went over his advice of rights. Let's go talk about arraignment on the bench warrant, Counselor.
Your Honor, the client leaves the formal reading and stands mute.
And I'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond.
Your Honor, my client wishes to avail himself of the offer, pleading guilty to failure to display.
That's what you want to do, Mr. Gilbert?
Yes, sir.
All right, did you go over his advice of rights? Did the counsel go over your advice of rights in the break room, did he not?
I'm not aware.
Really, Your Honor, not really. I can do it.
Yeah, go over that with him in the break. Go back to the breakout room, go over his advice of rights, and then we'll get back.
Okay.
All right.
Sure. Can you get in the breakout room, Mr. Gilbert?
You have to rejoin.
I'm not.
You gotta rejoin that room, Mr. Gilbert. It should be hit the more button or something. Rejoin that room.
Yeah,
All right. This is the City of Detroit versus Quayshawn Lott. This is City of Detroit versus Quayshawn Lott, case number SP 134-52421. Appearance for the record, please. No, strike that, strike that. State your name for the record, Mr. Lott.
Quayshawn Lott.
All right, you need to take your hat off and your head stuff off, sir. Are you outside? Okay. Good morning to you.
Good morning, sir.
All right, you paid some money, $60. Where's the rest of the money?
No, I just paid 100.
What I see $180 that you owe.
Yeah, and I just went. Hold on. I just came from down there because when I called you, when I was in court earlier, my phone died and I kept trying to get back in, so I couldn't. They wouldn't let me back in. Kept saying I had to hold, so I ended up just getting took down, going down to the 36. And
when can you pay the rest of the money? $80.
Huh?
When can you pay the rest of the $80?
Oh, I pay that this Friday. Get paid Friday.
All right, come back on Monday of next week, all right?
Yes, sir, I got you.
We'll close it out. If you
Okay,
haven't paid.
appreciate you. Have a good day, Judge.
All right, sir, good luck to you. Mr. Gilbert, you have to join that room. Did he join it? He's in there now, Mr. Faulkner. He's in there now.
What's his name, Your Honor?
That's Gilbert.
Okay, yeah, I was going. Yeah.
To display.
Your Honor, if you want to put me in a room with Gil and Vargas, I have offers.
All right, is that Anthony Gray? What's your middle name, sir?
Lavelle.
Lavelle. All right, Gillis, join the breakout room, please. Make sure you go over there, advice your rights, counsel. Is Gorski here? Gorski here still? He's on the phone. Okay. That's well, let me get a lawyer here. We can take care of Gorski. So, when I get the lawyer back in here, you're gonna press *6 to unmute yourself, Mr. Gorski. Not right now. Who? Gray Senior?
Yeah.
Let's see. I do not. Let's see.
We're ready on Gilbert, Your Honor.
All right. So he's got a show pause. What brings you in here, Mr. Gray, today?
I have 2 mailing addresses and I picked my mail up yesterday and seeing that I was supposed to be in court yesterday.
Yesterday?
Yes. I have the ticket numbers if you need it.
I don't see you on yesterday's docket either. I see the ticket numbers. Your show cause date is supposed to be March, okay, scheduled for arraignment yesterday at 1:30. Okay, I see.
Yep, I got 1 hearing and 2 arraignments.
Go ahead, you're ready on Gilbert?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Darian Gilbert. Mr. Gilbert, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Mr. Gilbert, did counsel go over your advice and rights?
Yes, sir.
All right, you understand those rights?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any question about those rights?
No, sir.
All right, you want to raise your right hand, sir? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
All right, you can put your hand down, sir. Sir, do you understand that the maximum possible penalty for this misdemeanor is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Mr. Gilbert, he's telling you what the maximum.
Yes,
would get.
yes.
All right, you understand?
I understand, sir.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes,
You understand by taking this off, you're gonna give up that trial right?
yes, sir.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, sir.
Okay, sir, let me draw your attention back to February 23rd, 2021 at around 11:58 p.m. in the city of Detroit, the area of Grand Boulevard and Cass. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes, sir.
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes, sir.
That officer asked you to produce valid driver's license,
Yes, sir.
and you couldn't do so, could you?
No, sir.
Why is that?
My license was suspended. I had several tickets.
Very well. I'm gonna find your client guilty of the failure to display. With stipulation of probable cause, I'm gonna dismiss the other matters.
So stipulate, Your Honor.
All right, $240, Mr. Gilbert. When can you pay it?
Before the 6th, Your Honor.
For the 6th of February?
Yes, sir. I'm thinking this weekend, before this weekend.
I'm gonna give you to the 6th of February. Pay it by then. We'll close it out under failure to display. I'm waiving all the warrant fees and dismissing the other 2 cases. Pay it at any DIVDAG kiosk in the city of Detroit, sir, or pay it on, pay it, come down to the courthouse and pay it. If there's nothing further, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good day. Good luck to you.
Thank you so much.
All right, let's get Gil an offer. Gil has been waiting. I know the officers are here, and she was one of the first ones in the room. So let's get Gil an offer. Who else do we have?
Your Honor, I'm waiting on my client to re-enter the courtroom, but I think we're ready to proceed as soon as she.
Who's your client?
Deshara Lawson.
Deshara Lawson. All right. Is that Miss Lawson that's on there now?
Yes.
All right. This is good morning. This is the city of Detroit versus Deshara Shante Lawson, case number SP 135-8625. One and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. James Murray, PA 5490, appearing on behalf of the defendant.
All right, Ms. Lawson, can you state your name for the record, please?
Deshara Lawson.
All right, good morning to you. And Officer Gibson, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Officer Gibson, badge number 758.
All right, that Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Okay, today is the date and time set for a trial. Good morning to you, Officer Gibson. What's the resolution gonna be?
Your Honor, in this matter, we're going to dismiss the first count of no insurance, amend the second count of open intoxicating motor vehicle driver to open intoxicating motor vehicle passenger, and we're going to do a 9-month delay sentencing.
All right, the 9-month delayed, I'll take that. I mean, we'll dismiss that upon payment if we can. But to understand, Ms. Lawson, the fact that we won't have an alcohol-related offense on your record here is still gonna abstract to the Secretary of State. It's still gonna give you the same punishment, the 2 points on your record. And I'm imagining that it will stay on your record as far as that, at least the 2 points. I'm imagining that it's gonna stay on your driving record, even though it's dismissed. So I just want to keep you aware of that. You understand that?
I don't. It's gonna stay on my record for how long? I'm confused.
Well, as long as, when do those things drop off?
Your Honor, can I have one more opportunity to speak with my clients for the driver aspect, the Secretary of State repercussions of the plea?
Very well. And make sure you go over her advice or rights, please, Counselor.
Understood.
Do you have an advice or rights form with you?
I do, but if you want to email it, that's perfectly fine as well.
Put your email address in the chat. We'll get that to you. Join the breakout room, please. All right, Ms. Soroki, who do you have? Mr.
So Mr. Giles should come out of the room with me. He's ready.
All right, this is the city of Detroit. Make sure I'm looking at it right. I need an offer for Gil. I need an offer. Gil, she's been waiting.
I have an offer for Gil, Your Honor, and I have an offer for Vargas.
Okay, we'll stick Gil in the breakout room first with you, and then we'll put Vargas in there after.
Okay, thank you.
Let's take care of Gillis right now. This is the city of Detroit versus Savion Robert Lee Gillis, case number SP 125-33791 and count 2. This one is in warrant status SP 104-8420. Count 1. SP 1134848, counts 1, 2, N3. And SP 1269690, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Mr. Giles.
Giles, can you state your name for the record, please?
Fabian Giles.
Giles, I'm sorry. Today is the date and time set for, well, let's get the arraignment on the bench warrant, Counselor.
Your Honor, at this time, we ask that the warrant be set aside. My client is plea not guilty.
We'll set aside the warrant. We'll enter not guilty plea on his behalf, give him a $0 bond. Now, what is the offer?
Your Honor, the offer is if he would plead to one count of failed display veiled license, the other counts would be dismissed.
All of these other counts?
I don't know if he had them all. I can't say. You know, I don't know what ticket the city attorney saw him, which one they didn't see. He said tickets plural, which I only see 2 on the docket, but you know, I did think
he's got way more than that. He's gonna have to go back and get unless he wants to come back later on those other ones, he's gonna have to go back and get another offer.
I got some of these tickets though I'm not even aware of, Your Honor.
Well, do you want to make him, you want me to make him aware of them right now, Miss Soroki?
Please, Your
No,
Honor.
I got. Go ahead.
It's count SP 1253379. Count 1 is a driver's license never acquired. Maximum possible penalty $500, 93 days in jail, $500 in fine. Count 2 is a no insurance misdemeanor. Maximum possible penalty $500, not 93 days in jail, $500 fine. SP 1048420, count 1. That's what's in warrant status. We recall the warrant. That's an a no ops on person. Maximum possible penalty 93 days in jail and or $500 fine. SP 1134848, counts 1 is an unregistered untitled misdemeanor. Maximum possible penalty 93 days in jail and or $500 in fine. And count 2 is a no insurance misdemeanor. Maximum penalty 93 days in jail and or $500 in fine. Same with the no license improper of count 3. You have a SP 1269690. Count 1 is a driver while license suspended. Count 2 is unregistered untitled, a misdemeanor. And count 3 is no insurance misdemeanor. And all 3 of those are maximum possible 93 days. Okay, are you gonna Mr. Giles?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, I don't, you got too much noise in the background, sir.
Okay,
Those are the charges.
Yeah, okay. I'm looking at the printout. I'm looking at the printout she gave me. I got 2 things. One of these tickets, they said if I get my license, they're gonna just throw it out. But when I tried to get it, they told me about when I went to Secretary of State, they was telling me all kind of other stuff. So if it wasn't until St. Clair, like when I got into it with St. Clair, and they told me to get my license, if it wasn't until then, I wouldn't even be aware of, like, you know.
All right, so you want to set these matters, you want to go back and get a driver's license, I'll set these matters for trial date. And you can bring it back in and let the officer, you and the officer discuss what the abstraction. You got to pay this expired plate ticket that you had a default judgment. I can allow you to pay the reinstatement fee up front. That's gonna one thing is gonna, you just need to pay this SP. You need to pay this SP 104-84202. That's $228 before you can approach the Secretary of State for a license.
You said when I went to Secretary of State, I just paid $288 for
Well, go back to the Secretary of State then. I don't know. I can set these matters for a trial date, and we can do that. We can do it that way. And then
because I got the printout here too, Your Honor. They just told me to pay $288 and then go take my road test and stuff over to get my license reinstated. They never said all this other stuff. So
okay, Come back on March the 7th, 2023 for a trial, then you can talk to the officer on that date, see if he'll give you some relief if you bring a valid license in, all right?
All right, thank you.
All right, have a great day.
You too, appreciate you.
All right, do we have an offer for Gil?
Yes, but I haven't discussed it with them.
You need to discuss it, okay. Join the breakout room. Ms. Gill to speak with Ms. Soroki about the offer. Make sure you advise the rights.
Okay.
Who else do we have ready?
Are you gonna prompt me in, Your Honor, to Ms. Gill?
Oh, I put her in the wrong room. She's in there. Go ahead in there.
Okay, thank you.
About flowers?
Your Honor, on Anthony Gray, is there an offer? I can't find him on the docket.
No, he isn't on the docket. All right, let's deal with Gray. Gray was supposed to be here for an arraignment yesterday. Let's get him arraigned and get him back on another day. Did you get Gray's file? You don't have to get it. We'll get it. We'll just give him another pretrial date. We'll set him up with a pretrial date. All right, this is the city of Detroit. Versus Anthony Lavelle Gray, case number SP 1353622. Count 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Appearance for the record, please.
Paul Faulkner representing the defendant. Your name, sir?
Anthony Lavelle Gray.
All right, let's go with as far as the show cause counselor arraignment.
Your Honor, wait for my reading, stand mute.
All right, we'll enter not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give him a $0 bond and we'll give him a pretrial date of February 14th, 2023 at 8:30. Mr. Gray, you got a lot of civil infractions and misdemeanors that you've adjudicated already that haven't been paid, sir.
Yes, I've been working on that. I'm a seasonal worker. I do my own automotive quick service, so I work through the season. So I had everything lined up to try and get it all taken care of this year because I'm doing I'm upgrading my automotive service, so I will be needing my license.
Very well. All right, come on back February 14th. We'll get you an offer.
All right, thank you, Your Honor.
Have a great day, sir.
You too.
Okay, Vargas, we're gonna put you in a breakout room next with, who do you have next, Mr. Faulkner?
Well, I don't know. Let's see who we got here on the corporal.
Gillis is already gone, right? I mean, Giles is already gone. Livingston, what's going on with Livingston? And then Greenwood.
Flowers.
All right, Greenwood, let's do Greenwood.
Greenwood, okay.
Greenwood
sure.
is a state matter.
Well, that's gonna be either, it's gonna be a open intox in a motor vehicle passenger, or it's gonna be a trial. That's what that's gonna be. City of Detroit, strike that, State of Michigan versus Ariana Greenwood, case number SN 222. 1961. Appearance for the record, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, ma'am?
Ariana Greenwood.
All right, today is good morning, ma'am. Today is the date and time set for a pretrial in the matter. You want to just set a trial date on this, ma'am?
Sure.
That's my advice also.
3/7, March the 7th, 2023 at 9 a.m. Nothing further. Be safe. I'll see you
You
back
said
on
March 11th?
March the 7th at 9 a.m. If nothing further, have a great day, ma'am. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Flowers, do we have an offer on flowers?
I don't, Your Honor.
All right. And then we don't have an offer on Livingston.
Offer on flowers, Your Honor, would be no insurance, goes to improper plates, and dismiss the other 2 misdemeanors.
All right. Did you hear that, Mr. Faulkner?
Yes.
Improper plates, dismissing the other 2 misdemeanors, $240 fine, and we'll dismiss upon payment, and then we will read her advice of rights if she wants to take the deal. Join the breakout room, Ms. Flowers, please. Mr. Faulkner, join the breakout room for Ms. Flowers. Make sure you go over her advice of rights, please.
Yes, Your Honor.
Worski, let's do this. Where's Worski? Let's press *6 to unmute yourself, Mr. Worski.
Lawrence Gorski here.
All right, good morning to you, sir. The offer is going to be pleading to the disorderly conduct. You can take the trial route, see if you can do better than that, or plead to disorderly conduct, $240. We will close it out upon payment of the $240, a misdemeanor morality class, and HIV STD testing. I'm going to put you in a breakout room once one of the lawyers comes available, and you can they'll go over. You can tell the lawyer what you want to do. All right.
I mean, I can accept the offer right now if you'd like, Your Honor.
No, I'd like you to speak to a lawyer first, sir.
Okay, sir.
Is this Samuel Jesse Lane?
Yes.
Junior?
Yes.
Why don't I see him on the docket? Because you're not supposed to be here until 3/14/2023. He has an improper plate, no insurance, misdemeanor, unregistered, untitled. Do you have valid insurance and registration, sir? You do?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Let's see. Let Mr. Rosenthal see your documentation. What are you showing us first? Mr.
I'll show you the registration first.
All right, let's see what you have there. It's got to come in. Hold this. Hold it still, right there. Hold it still. There we go. But you're gonna have to hold it still. It's still not coming into focus.
Sorry.
I see 823. It appears. That's I don't know what kind of camera you have on that thing. Back it up a little bit.
Sorry.
Not much. Mr. Rosenthal, you looking at that?
It's hard to hear right now, Your Honor. I'm looking to see what we can do for this individual.
You're gonna have to hold it still, sir. You're gonna have to get a better camera.
Is this,
This
there's,
is
what's,
Lane. Lane's not on the docket. Why don't we do this? Come back, we'll arraign Lane, come back February 14th, and you can, have a better camera and show us your documentation. All right? All right, let's get Samuel Lane out of here. He's here. I don't know what brought him here so early, but, we'll take care of this. This is the City of Detroit versus Samuel Lane, case number SP 137-3653, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please. I'll just take that. No problem.
Colleen Stroke, we have Samuel Lane.
All right. As it relates to the show cause, Mr. Rowe, can you state your name for the record, Mr. Lane? Samuel Lane. He's not on the docket.
Oh, he's not.
He's not there. Is he there? Mr. Lane, can you state your name for the record, please? Something happened to this record. He's here. We're gonna set a pretrial date for him for February 14th, 2023 at 8:30. He's gonna bring some documentation in for his registration and insurance.
Thank you, Your Honor.
That's Samuel Lane, Your Honor?
Yeah, that's Samuel Lane. That's SP 137-3653, counts 1, 2, and 3.
And that date again was?
February 14th, 2023. All right.
Your Honor, may I go into a breakout room with Mr. Rosenthal for flowers?
Yes. Okay. Are we ready on Gil?
We are, Your Honor.
Is this, is that Touche, Gil?
Yes, Touche.
All right, this is the City of Detroit versus Touche. Renee, Charlotte, Gil, case numbers. SP 897093, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 901147, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 902635, 1. 1839456, counts 1, counts 2. 185095131. Appearance for the record, please.
Colleen Stroke, on behalf of Ms. Gill.
All right, Corporal Rule, can you put your appearance on the record, please? Good morning to you.
Good morning, overall badge 3896, Detroit Police, 6th Precinct.
All right, Corporal Spidell, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Corporal Friday, badge 402, Detroit Police Department.
All right, and Corporal Mathis or Officer Mathis, can you put your appearance on the record, please? Good morning to both of you.
Good morning, Your Honor. It's gonna be Ricky Mathis, the Detroit Police Officer, badge number 1818, assigned to the 6th Precinct.
All right, it appeared that Ms. Gill drew the short straw because everybody decided to show up on her case. What's the offer, Mr. Roque?
The offer is she would plead to 1 count of driving while license suspended and 1 count of improper plate, and all the other matters have been dismissed, waiving her rights.
You want to take that deal, ma'am?
Yes.
Matt, can we get into a breakout room together?
I don't have capabilities or else I'd put us in one. But I'd be happy to go in there with you.
Okay.
Join the room, please. Okay, can you raise, you want to take that deal, Ms. Gill?
Yes.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
Or you can put your hand down, ma'am. Ma'am, do you understand that the maximum possible penalty for these offenses are 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
You understand by taking this offer, you're going to give up that trial right?
Yes.
All right, Ms. Shiroki went over your advice and rights in the breakout room, did she not?
Yes.
Did you understand those rights?
Yes.
You have any question about those rights?
No, sir.
All right, which one is she pleading to? Count numbers up, case numbers up, Ms. Shiroki.
I don't, well, there's only one suspended license and, I don't have the case numbers. I apologize.
All right, okay, so we'll do the way back. I got a ticket that I have here way back in 2018. We'll plead to this. All right, you can join that room and speak to Mr. Vargas, Ms. Shiroki. Make sure he has his advice or rights read to him if he wants to take the deal. All right. All right, ma'am, I'm gonna draw your attention back to August the 21st of 2018 at around 11:06 a.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Greenfield and Joy Road, ma'am. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department?
To be honest, I honestly don't remember, but I probably did.
Let's see if we can recollect and draw your memory back. Officer Slidell wrote this ticket. He indicated that you were operating a 2001 Pontiac.
What kind of car?
2001 Pontiac, red.
Oh, yeah, yes. I'm sorry. Yes.
You would recall that, Ms.
Yes.
Ms.
I
Roper,
just,
can you
yep,
break out,
just bought that
please?
car.
Oh, okay. Well, I did want to advocate, but, I'll come back up.
Okay.
I want to advocate before sentencing.
All right, very well. And on that date and time, ma'am, you recall that now, back that date that I put on the record?
Yep, I had just bought that car. It was a red Grand Am, I believe. Yep.
And you bought that car, did the officer ask, were you operating that car that day?
Yes.
And did the officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes.
And you bought that car, you put the cart before the horse, didn't you, ma'am? You didn't get a driver's license before you went out and bought a car, did you?
No, sir.
All right, and you didn't, did he ask you to produce some valid insurance on that vehicle too, didn't he?
Say that one more time.
He asked you to, did he ask you for some valid insurance on that vehicle?
Probably so.
No, not probably so. Did you have insurance on the vehicle?
No, sir. It wasn't even registered.
So you bought the car without a license, no registration?
I had
no
literally
insurance?
just
You were
bought
just-
the car. I had showed him my paperwork and everything. He still wrote me tickets, which I could understand, but I had literally just bought that car.
Let me say this. Let me say this. You can drive a car home and not get and without insurance. I mean, not without insurance, but without registration. If you just bought it, the law allows you that opportunity to get the vehicle home. But you have to have insurance on it, and you have to have a driver's license.
I did not have that.
All right. So based on that, I'm going to find your client guilty to the amended count of failure to display, $240 fine, and an amended count of improper plate, another $240 fine. neither of these are gonna give you points on your driver's license, but failure to display is likely gonna give you at least a 30-day suspension. And that's gonna be a misdemeanor on your record. The improper plate is gonna be a $240 fine, but I'll dismiss that upon payment.
Thank you.
All right, so with stipulation of probable cause, counsel, I'll dismiss the other matters.
Thank you.
So stipulate on behalf of Ms. Roki.
Yes, she wanted to say something. First, her client, Mr. Roki, you go ahead and have some allocution on behalf of your client.
I just want to indicate, Your Honor, she said that she stopped driving in 2018 and she's just trying to get her license back. So she's clearing up all her outstanding matters.
So did the offer change from what the people gave? Is it still driving license suspended straight up? And is it one improper plates? Or are we gonna go, what are we doing today?
That I was told the offer was failure to display and an improper plate, both 240.
That's incorrect, Your Honor. It's driving license suspended straight up and it's an improper plate.
And I'm going to indicate I didn't say failed to display. And if I did, it was a mistake, but I do not believe I did. Because Mr. Rosenthal was very clear that he wasn't doing it.
That changes the game, man. That driving while license suspended is gonna, I don't know, it's gonna have some further repercussions, man, on your driver's license than just the it's gonna have some more repercussions. I don't know, did you advise her on the repercussions of the driver's license suspended charge, Ms. Soroki?
I did explain to her that there would most likely be an additional suspension based upon this ticket, but it did happen in 18, Your Honor. And I know the Secretary of State changed some of the rules regarding COVID, so I'm not exactly sure what the results now are.
Yeah, the only problem is that the driver while license suspended, even though it did happen in 2018, she's just pleading to it today. So the abstraction is going to appear as if it happened, you know, recently.
Oh, and that's why we did incorporate and dismiss the 6 or wait, 1, 2, I guess 7 or we had 1,
Yeah,
2,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, this 7 dismissed.
7. Not dismissed, but that worked out the 7, and we did take that in corporation when we did make the offer and after speaking with the office.
Yeah, I'm just giving her, I'm just making sure she understands the repercussions and so she can make an informed decision.
Oh, can I ask a question?
Yes.
When you say straight up, that means like I won't be able to get my license, correct?
You're not going to be able to get your license, and I don't know how long after this plea it's going to take you to get your license. So I can't answer that.
So how will I, like, how do I know or will I ever know if I can actually obtain a driver's license?
You'll know, you'll go to the Secretary of State and the Secretary of State will inform you on when your license will be eligible, when you'll be eligible for a license again. I just believe that the driver while license suspended is going to cause a more of a suspension than a failure to display. But I just don't have the actual full repercussions of that.
Your Honor, Corporal Spidell.
Go ahead, Corporal Spidell.
May I go into the breakout room with the attorney?
All right, rejoin the breakout room, Mr. Rosenthal and Corporal Spidell. It's open to you. All right, so I'll pass the matter and we'll see where it goes. Okay.
Your Honor, did we do flowers?
No, we didn't do flowers yet. Let's do Gorski. Gorski, go in the breakout room with Gorski. Gorski has an offer to engage, And he indicates that he wants to just take the deal, but I wanted you to go over his advice of rights for him and let him know that he has a right to a trial, and if he wants to, there's gonna be a $240 fine for disorderly conduct, amended to disorderly conduct, and it's gonna be a misdemeanor morality class and a HIV STD testing. He can't do any worse by going to trial. It'll be the same offer, but let him speak to him, Ms. Soroki, in the breakout room.
Did you, well, I was gonna go with Vargas, Your Honor. You never put Vargas in, but I can go in the breakout room.
I can take the one. Who is it, Gorski?
Gorski, okay, I'll put you in a breakout room with Gorski.
Call you later.
Okay.
And then
Your Honor,
Corporal
Corporal
Spidel,
Yes.
can you go join one again, sir? When you click out breakout room, can you go back to one?
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Vargas is in the breakout room number 3. Join breakout room number 3, Vargas, please.
Yeah.
I can't get Gorski out. He's on the phone.
Thank you, Judge. I just don't.
Okay,
Okay, go
Mr.
ahead.
Gorski. Are we ready on Mr. Gorski?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, we are, sir.
This is the city of Detroit versus Lawrence Michael Gorski, case number U50405119. Appearance for the record, please.
Paul Faulkner, representative defendant, and your name, sir?
Lawrence Gorski.
Your Honor, I have gone over the rights with Mr. Gorski, states he understands them. I also discussed the possibility he might want to adjourn for a trial date. He does not want to adjourn it. He wants to plead guilty to disorderly conduct today.
All right, as for arraignment on the bench warrant, Counselor?
Waive the reading, stand mute.
You went over his advice of rights with him?
I did.
Okay, Mr. Gorski, is that what you want to do today?
Yes, sir.
Can you raise your right hand, please?
It's raised.
All right, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
All right, you put your hand down. All right, Mr. Gorski, we're gonna enter a not guilty plea on his behalf, give him a $0 bond as for the arraignment. And Mr. Gorski, your offer is gonna be pleading to the amended count of disorderly conduct. It's gonna be $240 fine. I'm gonna need a misdemeanor morality class you're gonna have to take, and that's HIV/STD testing, which the results will be private to you. You want to take this deal, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, sir, did the council go over your advice's rights with you?
Yes, he did.
Do you understand those rights?
Yes, I do.
Do you have any question about those rights?
No, I do not.
And do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, I do.
You're gonna give up that right if you take this deal, you understand that?
I do.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, sir.
And you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 90 days in jail and or $500 in fine?
Yes, I do.
Okay, Mr. Gorski, I'm gonna draw your attention back to February the 8th, 2019. In the area at about 12:25 a.m. in the area of Fourier Street and Majestic. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
On that day, sir, did you offer someone out there money for in exchange for sexual gratification?
Yes.
Okay, anything further, counselor?
No, Your Honor.
All right, I'm satisfied. I'm gonna find your client guilty of disorderly conduct, $240 fine, misdemeanor morality class, HIV/STD testing, results private to him. Let's set him up with probation so he can get that information to the probation department. Refer to probation. He's just doing testing and a misdemeanor morality class. Is this 7225 number your number, Mr. Gorski?
Pardon me?
7225, your number?
My telephone number? No. Oh, yes. I'm sorry. My phone number?
Yes.
The last four are 7225. Yes.
And I'm gonna give you 30 days to get this done. I want you to call probation. We're gonna make a referral to probation. Take this phone number down for me, please.
I'm ready.
313-965-3414.
Okay, now I need to schedule something with probation.
Well, they're gonna call, they should call you. If you don't call them, if you don't hear from them in the next couple of days, then you give them a call. But they should call you, and it should be, they already know what you're doing. So by the time you come back, I want to see that $240 paid. You can pay that any div that kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload that div that app to your phone, or you can come down to the courthouse and pay that. And other than that,
Is that minus my bond or including my bond?
well, we'll apply your bond, whatever bond you have, we can apply the bond to the case.
Okay.
And let's
All right,
see.
Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, if there's nothing further, sir, have a very good day. Good luck to you, all right?
Thank you very much.
As for bond, there's no, or it is a $200 bond. Yeah, they can apply the bond.
Okay, so I need to come down and pay $40.
Yes, whatever the remaining will be. And then take the class and then get the testing, and then we'll close it out under disorderly conduct.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Who are we ready on now?
Vargas.
All right. All right, what happened with Gil?
I don't know. I wasn't party to the breakout room.
All right, let's go with Vargas. Can I get Vargas? Wow, please?
And then, Your Honor, it may change on Gile. If I could please have Corporal Rule and Mathis join, or not Mathis, I'm sorry, Corporal Rule, and yes, P.O. Mathis join the breakout room.
All right, join the room, please. They should already be assigned.
Absolutely. Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Area code 929.
Okay. Did you take the driving course, Mr. Vargas? You have to unmute yourself, sir. You take the driving course? Good morning. Did you take the driving course?
No, not.
He didn't take it. All right. Let's call the cases. So 3 of these cases are for arraignment. We only have 1, 2, 3 cases up for trial. And then 1, 2, 3 cases up for formal hearing. So let's go on here. This is the City of Detroit versus Michelle Vargas Zuniga. Case number SP 136-58381. SP 1366031. SP 1390991. SP 1391793. SP 1391794, count 1 and count 2. SP 1414573, count 1, 2, and 3. SP 1416361, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Pauline Soroki, on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor.
State your name for the record, Mr. Vargas.
Mitchell Vargas. There you go.
All right, Officer DeVosco, can you state, good morning to you. Can you state your name for the record?
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. This is Officer Dolboski, Detroit Police, badge 4916.
Okay, Corporal Williams, can you put your appearance on the record?
Yes, good morning, Corporal Lamont Williams, badge 4198, Detroit Police.
Good morning to you. Who else do we have? Okay. What's the offer gonna be, Mr. Soroki?
Yeah, I'll let you go.
Your Honor, the offer would be, this is, so he would plead to 1 ticket for 16 to 20 over would be amended. He'd plead to fail to display valid license, and then one of the careless drivings is being amended to limited access 11 to 15 over.
Limited access, 11 to 15. You just disregard every speeding law in the book, don't you, Mr. Vargas? You have no regard. You have no regard for the speeding. What is 11 limited access 11 to 15 for one to careless?
Yes.
see, 11 to 15, that's gonna be $150. Then you said the 31 plus miles over, that's gonna be a 16 to 20.
Correct. Energy speed. Oh, no, I'm sorry, 16 to 20, not energy speed.
Not limited access, right?
No, the other one was not this count.
What else do we have?
We have one count of failed to display, so that would be on the suspended license would be amended.
And is that it?
That's it.
All the other matters dismissed?
The other matters that are on the docket are being dismissed, correct?
Wow.
Many officers that, Officer Aiden Speak is not present, so.
Now, let's go through the list of officers not being present. We're gonna call the case numbers SP 1416361, counts 1, 2, and 3. You want to make a motion on those tickets, Mr. Earl?
Your Honor, these matters are set for trial today, and the same officer also issued SP 141457 count 573 count 1, 2, and 3. Your Honor, that officer has not appeared. I move those matters were all dismissed.
Very well. I'm going to grant that motion to dismiss. And you want to take this deal, sir? That's a failure to display, $240. A limited access, 11 to 15 over, $150. That's probably at least going to be 1 or 2 points on your driver's license. I don't know how they split that in half on the limited access 1 to 11 to 15. And then 16 to 20 over, that's a 4-point offense. So you're looking at 7 points on your driver's license, sir. You want to take that deal, $170?
Yes, Your Honor.
Should be, I believe, 6. It should be 6, correct, Your Honor? The limited 11 to 15 and then the 16 to 20, 6 points.
I don't know. It doesn't really matter.
Okay,
I don't have any. It just, I don't really have any sympathy for Mr. Vargas.
Oh no, absolutely.
He just, what is this? Disregarding a red signal, unsafe driving in an unsafe manner, careless driving, improper lane use, disregarding a red signal, 31 miles an hour over the speed limit, careless driving. You're lucky I don't send you to jail.
Thank you, Your Honor. I just wanted to make sure the 1115 was a limited access, but I am in total agreement with you, Your Honor.
It's going to be on there as limited access, but this, I don't have any sympathy for him. Now, Miss Gill, I see she doesn't have many moving violations.
No, Miss Gill, we came to a resolution, Your Honor. It'll be an FTD and 2 with proper plates.
He probably doesn't need a driver's license at all. And probably never had one. I don't know. All right, you want to take this deal, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
Now raise your right hand, please. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
My computer was about to die.
Yes, Your Honor.
Put your hand down. Sir, do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this misdemeanor is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fine?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
You understand by taking this offer, you're going to give up that trial right?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
All right, I'll tell your client this, Miss Sorobi, if he comes back in here again, I am gonna send him to jail. Did Mrs. Soroki go over your advice or rights in the breakout room, sir?
Yes.
Did you understand those rights?
Yeah.
You have any questions about them?
No, sir.
All right, I'm going to draw your attention back to June the 28th, 2022, at around 10:15 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of the Lodge Freeway at West Grand Boulevard. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did that officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes.
You couldn't do so, could you, sir?
Excuse me, Your Honor?
You couldn't produce a valid driver's license on that day, could you?
No.
Why is that?
Dearborn suspended my license for no.
It's absolutely ridiculous. I'm going to accept your plea to the amended count of failure to display, $240 fine. As it relates to the civil infractions, counselor, will you stipulate to the face of the tickets as an accurate factual basis for those
Your Honor,
responses?
so stipulated.
All right, I'm going to dismiss SP 139-17931 per plea, and I'm going to dismiss SP 139-179-4 counts 1 and 2 per plea. When can you pay the money, sir?
This week, Friday.
And then he did that kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm going to put February 6th on there for payment. Pay it, and then he did that kiosk in the city of Detroit, or come to court and come to the courthouse and pay it in person. All right. If there's nothing further, sir, you really don't need to be driving anymore. And I'm sure the Secretary of State is not going to give you a driver's license based on the pleas that you took today. And I'm sure all the other stuff that you have out there. You're endangering every the road, including yours and mine and everybody in. Have a great day, sir. Good luck to you.
Oh, do I have singles?
Thank you for your patience, officers. Have a good day. Be safe out there, all right?
You're welcome.
Thank you, Corporal Williams and Officer Dablowski. Stay safe.
Thank you. Thank you.
What's your question?
How much you said the total is?
I don't know. You look online and get the total.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Murray.
Yes, Your Honor, we're ready.
All right, let's go back on the record that she's still in the breakout room. All right, let's go back on the record with Mrs. Deshara Lawson. Ms. Lawson, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. The offer is the open tax on a motor vehicle passenger $240 fine.
And then
Is Officer Gibson, did Officer Gibson put his appearance on the record? I know he was here.
I'm still here.
He's here.
Oh yeah, you put your appearance on the record.
And then, Your Honor, the offer is updated after speaking with the officer. Because the only way I can give an offer like this is with speaking to the officer. It's going to be a 9-month delayed sentence under passenger with a dismissal of the no insurance if they're availing themselves of the plea today, Your Honor.
Yeah, we talked about that. That was on 9-month delay. As far as the delay is concerned, I don't think that, and I spoke to counsel about this, I don't think that's going to have any bearing on the penalty from the Secretary of State. That's why I gave him this opportunity for his client to speak with his client. I'm inclined to treat this like any other open automotive motor vehicle passenger because they're getting because it's not going to do anything. What did you come up with, counselor?
We do want to proceed with the offer, Your Honor.
Want to proceed with the officer? You understand everything that's going on, Ms. Lawson?
Yes.
All right, because it's not gonna have, because she's still gonna get the points on her license, and she's still gonna have that on her, the abstraction is still gonna be on the Secretary of State, right, Mr. Rosenthal, whether you dismiss it or not?
I believe so, Your Honor, but it's bettered under the delayed sentence for purposes of alcohol-related violations. And that's the best I can do even with the officer's permission.
All right, 9 month delay, $240. Dismiss it in 9 months if you don't get in any more trouble. 2 points on your license. Dismiss the other misdemeanor. You want to take the deal, ma'am?
Yes.
All right, oops, so 9, give me a 9 month review date, please. All right, can you raise your right hand? Did we already do that?
No, Your Honor.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down, ma'am. Ma'am, do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
You understand by taking this off, you're gonna give up that trial right?
Correct.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
All right, did your counsel go over all of your advice and rights in the breakout room with you?
Yes.
Do you understand those rights?
Absolutely.
Do you have any questions about those rights?
Do not.
Very well. Let me draw your attention back to June the 8th, 2022 at around 2:30 a.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Gratiot and Brush Street, ma'am. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Were you operating a motor vehicle on that day?
Yes.
Did you have some alcohol in that motor vehicle?
Yes.
What did you have?
What type of alcohol?
Yes.
I can't even remember. I think it was like a tequila bottle, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure.
Was the tequila bottle open, ma'am?
I think it was should have been empty. I think it was empty.
All right, well, there we go. We can't take the plate.
No,
I mean, not empty. It was a little bit in there. Yeah, it was open. It wasn't like literally open, but it had been drunken out of. Yeah.
And you say, was the bottle empty or not?
No, it wasn't empty.
All right, so it had some alcohol in the bottle?
Correct.
And it was in the passenger compartment of the car, right?
I'm not sure.
Was it in the?
It was in the vehicle for sure. Yes, it was in the vehicle.
All right. Are you satisfied, counselor?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna find your client guilty of the amended count of open intox passenger, $240 fine, 9 month delay with stipulation of probable cause. I'll dismiss the other count. 9 months.
It would be October 31st.
October 31st, 2023. Need you back, ma'am. Need that paid as soon as possible, and then we'll dismiss the case in 9 months if you don't get any other charges related to this. All right.
Okay.
All right. If there's nothing further, have a very good day, ma'am.
Wait a minute. What time is that court date on October 31st?
8:25.
Okay.
She's coming
Let's go back on the record, Mr. Gibson, Officer Gibson. If there's nothing further, you be safe out there. Good luck to you. All right.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mrs. Gill. Mrs. Gill, I've given you an opportunity to speak, well, I've given the council an opportunity to talk. Mr. Corporal Spidell wanted to speak back with the city attorney. And do we have another offer here?
Your
We
Honor,
do.
yes. Oh, go ahead, Mr. Rosenthal.
Yeah, sorry about that, Ms. Soroki. Matthew Rosenthal for the people, Corporal Spidell, Corporal Rule, as well as Officer Mathis. I believe they already placed their name and badge number on the record, so we don't need that. But the offer, Your Honor, would be 1 fail to display and 2 improper plates. The fail to display, Your Honor, we will go off of
Well, let me stop.
Yes.
Let me ask this. I mean, we just give 3 tickets to this young man who's just ripping and running all over the city and about to kill people. And we have document tickets here. I don't even see a ticket with a civil infraction except for expired plates. And then previous, the offer was the failure to, the driving license suspended 240 and an improper plate. Well, where's the offer, the extra?
Well, I was doing that in lieu of giving the fail to display for instead of the driving license suspended straight up. That's why I did change my offer. I will amend 5-1, Your Honor, to an FTD, and she can still take 1 improper plates, but that was the reason I was having them pleaded to. But that's fine.
I'm not going to interfere with your offer, Counselor. I just want to see the fairness in it.
I believe the driver license suspended, like you said, Your Honor. That I believe that's a 2-point infraction, and so it goes from the points, and that where the benefit would be is with the point reduction given the fail to display and the 2 improper plates. But we can do 1 improper plates, Your Honor, and 1 fail to display. I'm okay with that.
All right, you want to take the deal now? Now there's going to be an additional suspension on this, likely at least a 30-day suspension for the failure to display. $240, the improper plate, another $240. You got, I'm going to waive the warrant fees. You got a host of reinstatement fees that you're going to have to pay as well. But they came, they saved you $240, an additional $240. Would you like to take the deal, ma'am, or not?
Yes.
All right, did we go already over, or did we swear her in?
Yes, Your Honor, you were already to the end of the plea.
All right, let's go.
In fact, I advocated for it, so you actually got.
We've already discussed the, we drew your attention back to when you first got the, what was that?
The Pontiac.
The Grand Am.
Yes.
Okay. So
She already pled, Your Honor. You would just need to amend that suspended license to fail to display.
all right, we're going to find you guilty of the amended count of failure to display. That's $240 fine. And then we're going to find you guilty of the amended count of improper plates of another $240 fine. I'm going to dismiss that upon payment. The failure to display will be on your record now. I'm also going to waive the warrant fees. You're going to be responsible to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 reinstatement fees at $45 a piece. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So I'm going to dismiss the other matters per the plea. When can you pay, ma'am?
Can you give me a total?
I can't give you a total on all this. You got other stuff that you haven't paid from the past too. So you're going to have $132 to pay. No registration, $162. 2 expired plates for $228 a piece. No, those are going to be dismissed. Those are the defective rate. So
I was about to say, so what am I actually?
So you're pleading to what we just said you're pleading to, but this is stuff that was years ago that you never took care of. That's still still down here. And one of
so none of that is being dismissed, basically.
Not the old stuff, no.
Okay.
You can't make it in an hour.
So, ma'am, we're dismissing, I believe it's 7 counts and having you pleaded to, or not 7. We're dismissing 5 and having you pleaded to.
No, it's 7. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're pleading to 2, and then it's some other stuff that you had years ago that you left and neglected that you never took care of. That's not a part of this.
Okay, that's probably what I paid. That's fine. I just paid that off, so that's fine.
Give me a date. You're working, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna give you till March the 31st. I'm gonna give you some time to pay it all off, ma'am. And we'll close these matters out. I'm gonna give you a review date, March 31st, 2023 at 8:25 a.m., okay? You can get an updated total in this afternoon sometime when you look on the system, okay?
I think I just went out backwards, but okay.
You went out backwards.
I
Bye
just,
now. You haven't done anything for years. He gave you a good deal.
no, that's not what I'm saying.
Bye. All right, let's move on. Corporal Rule, you're free to leave. Thank you. And the other officers are free to leave for that case. Mr.
Thank you. Have a great one.
Thank you. Thank you, Corporal Rule, Officer
That's almost
Mathis,
$2,000
and Officer Spidell.
Thank you.
versus probably having to wait for my license.
Okay, Miss Gill, you need to hang up. Everybody can hear you.
Your Honor, was it March
Hold on.
31st or 21st?
March the 31st. Mr. Gator, is Gator still here? Yes. Corporal Bennett for Gator, did we get an offer for him?
We do have an offer, Your Honor, on that case for Corporal Bennett. I was able to speak with Corporal Bennett on this case. It looks like the offer would be fail to display, I believe, Your Honor, and then the no insurance would be reduced. However, I'm fine, and I'm sure Corporal Bennett won't object. We can do an improper plates for the no insurance and dismiss the license infraction.
All right, he's got
That's
these others.
That's only two. Oh, he has stuff in default, Your Honor.
No, the other two are, I guess the officer didn't show on those other two.
What?
There's no officer listed.
There's no officer listed, but I'm assuming that officer didn't show.
That is correct. And that's, shoot. Your Honor, that's why I'm keeping it. I'm sorry. Strike that off the record, what I did say prior to. It will be an FTD and it will be the no insurance. I forgot about the outstanding cases. I know there's not an officer here. However, those are serious infractions, that one that we do have ending in 5-2.
Okay. So Mr. Gator, let me put you in a breakout room. Your offer is going to be failure to the, who is talking to Flowers?
That's mine.
All right, Ms. Soroki, I'm going to put Gator in the breakout room with you. Go over his advice or rights and his offer. Failure to display an improper plate, 240. Dismiss the improper plate upon payment, and then go over his advice or rights, please. Join that breakout room, please.
So I'm only seeing 2 counts that have an officer here today for trial, correct?
Oh, that is correct. That is correct.
The other 2
Are you
counts
splitting
will be
the 2?
dismissed.
You haven't included both tickets?
No, just one. Dismiss the insurance. I was going to switch it,
Let's
given
fail
I
to
thought it was 2, but we'll do the FTD just given that one
Okay.
count I have. I can't do much. And then we have Corporal Reinhardt here. I'm not sure, Your Honor. I didn't get to speak with Corporal Reinhardt, and I'm not sure who they're here for. Corporal Reinhardt, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I'm here for N. Jones.
Last name Jones?
Correct.
We don't have Jones.
No, Your Honor, we don't. You're fine. So Corporal, take down this Zoom number for courtroom 332. Are you ready,
Okay,
sir?
I'm ready. Yep.
It's 360-332-0000. Just zoom in, and then I'm also gonna give you the clerk's number as well.
Okay.
The courtroom clerk is 313-965-2285.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, now the Flowers, beneath the Flowers is going to be an immediate count of improper plates. Is that what, and dismiss the other 2? Is that what it was?
After speaking, Your Honor, with Mr. Faulkner as well as Officer Dablowski, it'll be a dismissal on all 3.
All right, this is the City of Detroit versus Denitha Flowers, case number SP 1399085, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Ms. Flowers, can you take there you go. Your name, please.
Donita Flowers.
She hurried up
Paul,
and jumped on that, didn't she?
Yeah, there is a recommendation from the prosecution to dismiss all matters.
All right, Mr. Officer Dobowski, is he's probably left
He-
out. He's
He
on the
left, Your
record.
Honor, but he was present and I did speak with him on this case.
Yeah, I saw him here.
Is Mr. Livingston in the waiting room?
He was in the waiting room.
But he's out on the telephone.
And then Mr. Faulkner and Mr. Roki, anything from me at the moment or Your Honor? Anything from me?
I think that's
All
it.
right,
Just,
let's hold on a second. Let's
Gator.
grant the motion to not prosecute the case for Ms. Flowers. We'll dismiss all the cases, all right? That'll conclude that. Livingston is here. Livingston has 2 state cases. And then he has some city cases. What
2 state cases.
Miss Cole on earlier today, she dismissed one of the security ticket, the insurance ticket, and she gave a blocking traffic for the limited access ticket. That gives you an idea of Mr. Rosenthal on what APA Cole did on her tickets.
Yeah, if she put that offer in, Your Honor, I mean, I don't have any, it is, they're both state, I have no authority.
He's got some other tickets, unregistered, untitled misdemeanor, no insurance misdemeanor, drove in an unsafe manner, straddled the traffic lane, and failure to signal. Those are all city tickets.
Then, no license infraction, Your Honor?
I don't see any license infraction, just insurance.
She's making him do a civil, so I would say on the insurance would be improper plates, Your Honor, would be my offer.
All right, so Mr. Livingston, your offer is gonna be improper plate. That's a misdemeanor, $240. I'll dismiss that upon payment. And then pleading to the blocking traffic, you're gonna get it. That's a good deal, sir. You're getting out of here with no points on your license, because these other 4 tickets were point tickets, but it's $240 and $175. You want to take the deal?
Yes, sir. But can I so I just got a question. So if I take this deal, I got a failure to appear for last month. I showed up. Those points.
You don't,
But
it's gonna adjust, everything that was on there is gonna adjust, sir. To what we'll get through today.
Okay, that's cool. I'll take the plea.
Why don't we go and put him in the breakout room with the lawyer so you can go over his advice or rights. Ms. Flowers, you're free to leave. You're gone. You're gone, and Officer Dobowski.
Thank you.
Who's ready for Mr. Faulkner? Is Mr. Faulkner, why don't you speak to Mr. Livingston, go over his advice or rights for him, all right?
sure.
Because it's a misdemeanor, he's gonna plead to that improper plate. All right, what about
Gator is ready. It's ready.
All right, let's get Gator out of here.
Did you put the
Yeah,
person
he's
Livingston
joined the
is?
breakout. He joined the
Okay.
breakout. This is the city of Detroit versus Darius Tyshawn Gator, case number SP 1170416, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1208225, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Mr. Gator.
All right, Mr. Gator, can you state your name for the record, please?
Darius Tyshawn Gator.
Your Honor.
Oh, yeah, Corporal Bennett here, at 4320 Detroit Police Department. Sorry, Council.
Okay, good morning to you, Captain.
Good morning.
All right, go ahead, Ms. Sorrell.
Your Honor, the people have made a recommendation on Corporal Bennett's case. My client would plead to 1 count of failed to display veiled license. Regarding the other matter, SP 1208225 and count 2, that officer's not appeared. I'm moving for dismissal.
Dodge the bullet here, Ms. Soroki. All right, is there, I don't see an officer at all on that case. Officer Max, Zaringer, no presence, haven't showed up this morning. Want to grant that motion to dismiss. No officer on those cases. As for the failure to display, that's going to be a $240 fine. It's going to abstract to the Secretary of State, likely give an additional, at very least 30-day suspension. You want to take the deal, sir?
Yes.
Can you raise your right hand, please? I don't see you, sir. I can't see you at all.
My camera on. Let me see.
Oh, there you are. There you are. I'm looking at Livingston. Raise your right hand, please. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You put your hand down, sir. Sir, do you understand the maximum possible penalty for these offenses of 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
You understand by taking this offer, you're going to give up that trial right?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
All right, Ms. Soroki went over your other rights to you. Did she not?
She did.
Did you understand those rights?
Yes.
Did you have any questions about those rights?
No, sir.
Let me draw your attention back to February 27th, 2021, about 12:26 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Greenfield in Chicago. Sir, did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes.
That officer asked you to produce a valid driver's license.
Yes.
Couldn't do so, could you?
No.
Why is that?
I didn't have a license.
Very well. I'm going to find your client guilty of the admitted count failure to display, $240 fine. I'll dismiss the other one with stipulation of probable cause.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Okay, $240, sir. When can you pay?
Can I get a payment plan?
Well, you can give me a date.
Are
you working?
No, I can't get back and forth to work. I don't have a license. I have to help my mom. She's disabled.
How long is it going to take you to pay?
The middle of March.
They don't have any jobs up the street from you?
No, not really.
Not really. That means they have some, right?
Yeah.
You need to get one of them.
Okay.
I'm going to give you till March 31st because your mom is disabled and you indicate you're taking care of her. I think she's taking care of you.
But no, I stay by myself though.
All right. I don't know how that works. Tell me how you do that one day. I can get an apartment by myself, and I don't have to have a job, and I can take care of somebody. I don't know. All right, March 31st, 2023. Pay it by then. If there's nothing further, I'm waiving the warrant fees. If there's nothing further, good luck to you, sir.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Okay, let's go. Miss Laughlin?
Yes, sir. I might be early. I actually don't know when my time is.
Okay, you're supposed to come in the afternoon at 1:30, I believe. Let's see.
I apologize. I lost the little thing you guys sent me.
All right, do you have proper documentation, ma'am, for this registration?
I did find it, yes. I just couldn't find it in the car when I got pulled over.
Are you prepared to show it to us today?
Yes, I may need to tell you, I still have to get I have to get the registration put in my name. But we just got the documents from the Secretary of State, and apparently it's going to be a process. I just don't have the money to fix it right now. Like, I don't know if I'm saying that right. I just we have to get it put in our name at some point.
Is the car registered at this point, ma'am?
It's expired, but yes, it was registered. I have this thing.
It's not registered at this point.
Well, no, it's registered in Mississippi. It's just expired. There's a whole process because one of the owners died. So we're having to get a replacement title that's not in their name.
All right, what's going to go on with Livingston?
Mr.
Well, I guess he was taking a plea. He sent me in to give him his rights, which I did.
Okay, you did?
Yes.
All right,
I'm here.
This is City of Detroit versus Michael Eugene Livingston. Case number is SP 1360703, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1360740, counts 1 and counts 2. And the State of Michigan versus Michael Eugene Livingston, SX 4156122, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Paul Faulkner, representative defendant. Your name? Your name, Livingston? Mr. Livingston?
Michael Livingston, yes.
Okay, thank you. Your Honor, I believe my client is going to take the offer and plead.
All right, the offer is $240 for the improper plate dismiss upon payment, and then $175 for the blocking traffic. Those are both 0-point offenses. One's a misdemeanor that I'll dismiss upon payment. The other one is just a civil infraction akin to an expensive parking ticket. Then the other cases are going to be dismissed. You want to take the deal, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. Can you raise your right hand, Mr. Livingston? I got to see you.
Oh, you got to see me?
Yes.
Can
I? Just put your face in front of the camera.
My camera actually broke. I might have to use my mom's phone. So can I like call right back in?
Just raise your right hand, please.
It's raised.
All right. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
All right, you can put your hand down, sir. All right,
Yes,
sir. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this misdemeanor offense is 93 days in jail and/or $500 in fines?
Yes, sir.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, sir.
You stand by taking this offer, you're going to give up that trial right.
Yes, sir.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, sir.
Okay, Mr. Livingston, Mr. Faulkner went over the rest of your rights with you, did he not?
Yes, he did.
Did you understand those rights?
I did.
Do you have any question about those rights?
No, sir.
Okay. Let me draw your attention back to June the 19th, 2022 at around 6:33 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Martin Luther King Boulevard, sir. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes, sir.
Were you operating a motor vehicle on that day?
Yes, I was.
Did that officer ask you to produce valid insurance for that vehicle?
Yes, he did.
You could not do so, could you, sir?
I couldn't.
Why is that?
At the time, I didn't have valid insurance.
Okay, very well. I'm going to find your client guilty of the amended count of improper plate, $240 fine. I'll dismiss upon payment. As for the civil infraction, will you stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea, Counselor?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, and stipulate, based on that stipulation, will you stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matters?
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm finding your client responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic, $175. 240, 175, sir. When can you pay?
Do I have to pay it all at once?
No, you got it when you have to be paid off when the date comes around, or we're not gonna dismiss the case.
Okay, if you could give me 3 weeks. I know I could pay one of the tickets.
I'm gonna give you till March the 2nd, 2023, all right? Come back on
Okay.
March the 2nd for review at 8:25, make sure it's paid, we'll close these matters out. All right, Mr.
Okay.
Livingston? All right,
Okay, so
nothing-
do I come to the court to pay it, or?
You can pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload that DivDat app to your phone, or you can pay it on, you can come down to the courthouse and pay it, sir.
Okay.
All right, there's nothing further. Have a very good day. Good luck to you.
You too, thank you.
All right, this is afternoon. We'll just take this and give her another date. This is the city of Detroit versus Heather Laughlin, case number SP 137-98301. Appearance for the record, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant, Your Honor.
You got two super lawyers jumping to represent you, Miss Laughlin.
I don't know if I can afford either one of them, but I can try.
You probably couldn't if they didn't come and offer their time as they're doing now, but now you don't have to afford them. The city's picking up the tab. State your name for the record, please.
Heather Ann Laughlin.
Ask for purposes of arraignment, counselor.
Waives the reading, stands mute, Your Honor.
All right, and they're not guilty plea on our behalf. Give her a $0 bond. How long is it going to take you to get this stuff taken care of, ma'am?
Maybe 2 months. I should have enough money to get everything and get the car in our name.
All right, we're going to give you till March the 31st, 2023, pretrial date. That's your next court date, all right?
Okay, you said March 31st?
March 31st, 2023 at 8:30 a.m.
Okay. I just need 1 second to put it in so I don't lose it.